No.
This is a great area for harvesting.
I can't believe you drank our entire stuff.
Me, where's your fruit? Just because I did.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. That should come in handy.
Nice scrap. How the fuck?
What do you think you'll make with that?
Big site, that's
Right behind you, partner. Yeah! This is a great area for harvesting. Let's hit the trail. Yeah! Yeah! Let's ride. Yeah. Careful. That thing looks dangerous.
What?
What happened to your companion?
Do you think that might have been excessive?
Hmm.
You'll be avenged.
I served time in White Rose. Horrible place. You made the right choice, friend.
Yeah. do you think you'll make with that? They made their choices. So be it.
I must discover the source of this corruption.
Sure, he could have not known it, but like
the only way you know that is if you're sitting there trying to
I
watch.
knew it, bro.
Like,
The thing is that I knew it, and I'm not even like a.
Only
I'm
way you
not,
know that
like
is
I'm a
if
big
you
fan.
Brady,
Like,
Brady,
Obsessive fanboy.
is if you've seen
Brady
that
just saying he's not a fan.
I mean, no, I didn't say I'm not a fan. I thought I'm a fan, but it's not like I'm like I'm not snarking or whatever. I don't think it's like
But you, if it's not about
I
snarking,
feel like
it's
a
not
lot
about
of- I
snarking to
feel
know
like a
that.
lot
You
of the
have to watch
regulars-
a lot of Destiny, and you have to be like all on his ass, and like to also.
no, it's not really though. Like, all the Destiny, all of the DGG regulars that I've talked to, I think would know. Like all the old school people at least.
Oh my god, nah, fuck you, dude. No, dude.
I'm serious
The
though.
average
Like, you're acting like it's like obscure
Dude,
information. Like, it's
ask an
pretty
average
obscure.
person that knows about Destiny, and they know from like YouTube
This is
videos.
stuff- what do you think? Do you think somebody looked it up?
Talked
Because
about
Destiny
it,
talked
Darius.
about it.
He's talked about it on YouTube videos, you retard.
They talked about it.
He's talked about it on YouTube videos, I know, but no one's looking up no one's watching the fucking video that's about Destiny. He's like, let's talk about my
It's
fucking
not,
brain on it.
it's
Like,
not
no,
specifically
it-
about
Why would it matter? Why would it matter?
Wait,
Wait, why?
told about that. It's not even just about that. It's just him
Hey,
talking.
do you think-
and he brings up.
Why
a
would it
fucking
matter if he
psychological
knew?
issue.
It's like
Instagram is
specifically
like,
use it as a talking
Dude, oh
point.
my god, you're
To
so
establish
fucking
he's like a
pregnant.
child molester
People,
or some
people
shit.
that follow, people that are like
Connor
into
used it
Destiny enough to
that way.
Nick,
He's the one
shut the
who
fuck
brought
up.
it by the way.
I'm talking. When people are like obsessed enough to watch like Last Night on Destiny or all the other fucking sub channels, maybe they know. But Destiny's averaging like way more viewers on his normal videos. The average Destiny viewer isn't going to be the person that watches Last Night on Destiny.
Not the average viewer, bro, but like the fans that have been around for a while would probably know. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think that anyone that's followed in the last 2 years knows that.
That's
Oh,
Do you
I
guys
don't
have like
know
a life
about that.
outside of
I don't know.
BCG?
I
Like,
think
you
he's
guys have
talked
like
about it.
friends outside of this community? Do you like do things
man.
that's like
You are
Or do you
so
just, like,
you are
volunteer?
so
No, I only
gay.
have my
For
DGG
someone that
plushie.
sits in their house and got
only
like
friend.
fucking like anorexic because they aren't going out and doing anything, how are you judging anybody about who they hang out with? First off, I'm hanging out with Steven
I'm not
right
judg-
tomorrow.
I'm not even talking about you, Darius. You're like the only one who knows
Why don't you
him.
yell at your husband for playing with
Okay,
your
wait,
wife?
actually, you can. Okay, you're gonna make fun of Radiant then.
Hello everyone, Feanor here today with a breakdown and guide for leads, scrying, and excavation. I will discuss much of the how-to information and tactics I have found very useful over the years while completing these tasks. It's never going to be like up in the town, I don't think, and these like little villages and stuff. I think there's sometimes one back here. My Antiquarian's Eye is back up off cooldown, so if it's not right here, which I'm not seeing it, I'm going to use it again. High levels of dirt. Think of it as like layers. I'm going to probably put an infograph on the screen, but layers of the actual Earth's crust. So the harder the dig site gets at the This is master level, so it's actually not the highest. The highest is like ultimate legendary, and there will be even more sandy looking rocks that are even higher up, and you cannot auger through them. So all of these light tan blocks are impossible to auger around. You have to go to these darker ones that signify more of like a dirt and rock level, like dirt and boulder. So I'm gonna use the auger here. Got yellow. So yellow meaning it's never gonna be up here. This is all gonna be red. This is most likely gonna be red as well, orange. And yellow is either indicating, unless it's right here. You know what, let's test it out. You know what? It might actually be in the center. So if we got yellow here and here, it's most likely going to be up. Very unlikely, but it could be down here as well. Let's test up. Yeah, it was up in the center. So if we were to click up here, it would have been yellow because it's also pointing towards the center. If we were to click up here, this is going to be orange. If your actual antiquity is in the middle, most of the map actually won't be red. It's going to be yellow to orange. Very small chance that it might be red in the corners. But yeah, it's not always, or very unlikely in the center anyway. I got one more, so maybe I can give another prod here. Okay. Yeah, so we're looking at a shape probably like this. Maybe even just like this. So now we're going to work on getting this area leveled out, so that we can use our shovel tool. The trowel will dig straight down 3 layers with a single rectangle of power. If you have 2 rectangles of power, it'll dig down 6. So be very careful if you use the trowel, especially, because you can very easily dig too far and damage your treasure or lose yourself the dig. It'll kick you out if you destroy the treasure. I also just typically don't use the trowel much at all. I am a very heavy shovel user. So we're going to use the hand brush and use that to power up the shovel. And I'm not going to get it up to 2 bars. And that's because I want to just do 1 layer here. If I were to do 2, it would only dig the shape that I currently have hovered, which is this... let me go back to the hand brush. It's this shape right here. This is all the same level, this Tetris piece. So if I shovel this, it's only going to dig that level. There we go. And now we have this like H shape, sideways H, or maybe even an I. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge up my shovel one more time using the hand brush. Let's say here. And I'm going to take this down. And now all of this is 1 level. Selecting the shovel, I can show you that. So all of these will go down 1 level together, or 2 if I charge up the shovel twice, which is totally safe to do now. So I'm gonna click here, get these at a similar level, use my 2 power charges and the shovel, and dig down 2 levels there. I'm gonna continue over here. Let's see, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to take this down a level. It gave me a bonus charge back. That is because of a skill point that I have in the excavation tree. There's a small chance that you get power back after expending it. You can get 1 bar back, or you can get 2 if you've expended 2. So it's totally luck based, but when that happens is when you have the best chance of getting bonus loot, because you get more digs out of your time up here. To go over the time, this is not actual time. You do not have 10 hours and 48 minutes, obviously. This is actually based on clicks. So the time is like, it's using lore as if you're sitting there digging for long periods of time, but really it's how many clicks you've done. And if you watch, every time I click or use one of the power abilities, that timer goes down. I lose time on my dig. I'm gonna power that up full. And I'm not going to dig here yet, because that would be the wrong level. So it would dig down all of these blocks, except for this one, twice. And then that one would be off a level. So instead, I have a perfectly full square here. I'm going to click right in the center of it and dig down. Now, this is the very last level. You want to get very used to that. It looks like fine rocks on top of a thin dirt layer, right? You never want to over dig. Do not use 2 power-ups on a shovel on this. Just 1 shovel. If you do 2, you're going to break your antiquity. It's going to be way too powerful. So I want to get 1 charge of shovel here to be able to dig that down a level. Let me find another spot that I want to even out. You know, I probably want to go here. The reason why is this happened to randomize a lot of these smoking blocks. And on these smoking blocks, if you dig down, they'll explode. There is a method of using the trowel to like line them up and have them explode in a line, but it's really not efficient, and I feel like you get less blocks uncovered doing it that way to look for bonus loot, and sometimes you even work your way out of getting the actual treasure by trying to line those up. So instead I just avoid them. You don't want to dig down without using the trowel because it will damage your main treasure each time you do that. And you can only damage your treasure twice before you lose the whole excavation. So again, I'm going to dig down here a little bit. I'm going to unlock my treasure there. I'm going to dig here a little bit more. I'm going to make this all 1 layer. I got a bonus power back. Let's see. Alright, I can do 2 here now. I keep leveling this out and powering up my shovel for this. There we go. And I got a bonus loot there. Okay, did 2 there. I probably do not have enough time left, or enough clicks left, to start a whole nother square elsewhere. So I'm gonna work on using just my shovel charges here, and then digging out the lower levels with singular brush charges, or singular brush uses in order to power up my shovel. You don't want to dig from the top because then you're wasting clicks to get to the bottom. So right now the lowest one on this map is this level right here. These little blocks. One more treasure. I might not get all of the treasure this go around. This is the rare scenario where I'll use the trowel. There was nothing down there. I'm gonna run out before I get to the bottom of this, so I'm gonna use the trowel with a single charge to go down 3 levels here. There was no reward. I'm gonna leave this one with 2. Okay. And now, from here, I've kind of given you a solid run through of scrying and excavating, but what I'm going to do without talking and without distracting myself is I'm going to run through a number of more scrying and excavation at...
Oh, I got that.
It's like you guys are having like a conversation about like he's like your over king.
Yeah, I'd rather have my gambler husband scream about how he lost all his money in gambling today.
Darius trying to act like this is some like
That's what I did. I just snarked you.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
Right behind you, partner. Attack! That might be useful.
Damn it, man.
What do you think you'll make with that? Let's hit the trail. Yeah. To arms! This is a great area for harvest.
Fuck, man.
Why is it that the next adventure always seems to be a long ride off? That should come in handy.
Yeah.
Let's go. Trunk. We're using airbrush in.
Those that really want that pet build playstyle still, you're probably going to start with the Sword Store and Daedric Summoning. That's just kind of the best way to go. This gives you multiple pets to use, some buffs for pets as well.
What about it yesterday on VC, like screaming about
Radiant,
lost money?
do you genuinely think that like a lot of knowledge about Destiny's personal life is average information for people? People that Destiny dated lab.
I feel like you guys are caught up on the wrong thing. I think it's just more like how likely you just unpromptedly like just bring up random stuff and chat constantly about it. Like how many times do you think Relevant is like playing a game or chatting with somebody and then he's just like, hold on, I need to like update I need to see the latest KF post, or I need to go see what they're talking about in the E-Rape channel. Like, you know, like as opposed to like compared to that to somebody like Jacob and Zoe, who like every single day they wake up and they're like, what is Destiny doing today? What's everybody saying about Destiny? Like I don't think Relevant is even remotely close to this category of person.
Are they still together?
So yeah, so like according to Chacha, Relevant was like looking at LSF and he saw
they broke up.
He called you
But looking at LSF, looking at LSF, these are like big posts that blow up for the day or whatever. Like that's a way different thing than like, what are they saying on Jiskel server? What are they saying on Kiwi Farms? What are they saying on this guy's stream about Destiny? Like,
so I can understand having an opinion, but like there's a difference between having an opinion and just like harping on the same thing that's absolutely completely false.
I don't think I don't think Irrelevant ever harped. But it might just be down to a difference between how much we saw or whatever.
This isn't the only time.
Times, yeah, but even like 10 times over a year is way different than like every single day for months, right?
Look, okay, sure, maybe. If it was me, honestly, I would probably dodge that person if they were like, let's say if like yesterday or something, somebody was like, you know, the Radiant, the pedo, like, or something like that, who was doing it for years or whatever, like, I'd probably start dodging them. Like, I'd want to figure out like what they look like, so I can start making fun of them.
Fear of doxing to you guys. Like, do you think that like any of you like autistic pear-shaped retards are like gonna actually go like harm someone? Like you're just saying what?
No, make sure you get type of 0, type of 7, type of 6 in the kid chat, please. Thank you.
What are you actually saying? Black IQ. Like, what are you actually saying right now?
Just because it's not that fucking bad, don't make it not wrong.
Like, I'm just saying that if like someone wants to
I should permit it to happen. Don't mean I should permit it to happen just because it's not that fucking bad. You bitch.
Then get offline. If you don't want people knowing who you are, get offline. Don't do stupid shit. Don't have eyes on you. You're gonna find out who you are.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you going anonymous online and like trying to like laugh at someone's personal life? Like, of course you're gonna be open to some attacks. That's what I'm like. If you're just gonna lie, then let's start spitting lies back. We'll need you here too.
I think that's fair. That's fine. I'm not going to make it. If you're gonna start making comments on people's personal lives, people hard. I think it's somebody to find out who you are. I think it's fair. But I mean, like, personally, I wouldn't probably do it because I just think obviously as a community person, like there's more scrutiny on me, but yeah, I mean, I think if you're ever like going in on something personally and they can find out who you are, I think, yeah, why not?
I'm not. Why would I be scared? In the way that like you are so in this shit that you like can recall something from almost 4 years ago, like you need to life. You need to go outside. Like now.
Like you have a memory?
You need friends. You need a job.
Friends, you have a memory?
No, like you know the lore on like I was a Destiny orbiter for 2 months and you know all my lore. Like you need to.
Yeah, that is true. Now he's gonna be like, no, actually, I just watched a YouTube video. It was in a YouTube video. I watched a YouTube video.
Shit, that is all lies. You guys are not gonna make fun of me for remembering.
I watched every single YouTube video about Destiny. I watched every single YouTube video. Put everything related to him. All of them. Everyone.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, they remember this embarrassing thing I said at your set.
It's an embarrassing thing that I said. You've done more embarrassing things in 30 minutes than I I have done in my life. You need a friend group. You need to go to a tabletop. Go to a tabletop game store. Get some figurines. Start
Tabletop games. Do you hear yourself?
Get some Magic the Gathering cards and move into the community, my friend. It's time. It's time for friends. It's time for friends.
Will it get a real community?
So
That
you have
shower
a
at
fucking job.
It's time for a job. Yeah, what's your job?
Write a book. How about I write a book?
Are you like you're a TSA person?
How about I write a book?
Yeah, you work at the DMV.
How about I write a
You're a Walmart greeter.
I'm an author now. How about that? No, actually, I'm a songwriter. Fuck that shit. I'm a songwriter.
Dude, you're like still doing it. You're like your whole thing is like recalling my lore. Like you need help. You need a therapist.
True. Actually, I forgot about that shit.
I'm recalling my black IQ. How good is it?
You know more even Radiant doesn't know about, bro. You're putting layers of lore right now. Holy shit.
Well, I missed it.
And you call Mr.
What's my birthday? What's my birthday?
You call Mr. Girl Daddy online.
Talking about
Holy shit, you're so deep.
You're actually just saying.
These are things about you, right? These are things you did.
That I called Mr. Daddy? No.
Me and my good old black IQ, huh?
Meth addict?
Whatever.
I've never done meth in my life.
Oh my god, you know all the lore. Holy shit.
Yep. Yes, I do.
I've done meth for coke in my life.
How's that for black IQ, bitch?
You're showing it. You're speaking truth to power things.
Gotcha.
I hope that you get that promotion at the TSA.
I hope you get the 3rd degree that you're going for one of these days.
Just normal now. Just do normal stuff.
I did love it as well.
Yeah, you guys should, engage in art in your careers.
I'll make drugs
Kid Eddie, could somebody ping Kelly Jean? Last night she was talking about. I don't know
The ethics of doxing?
She's so retarded, dude. Her and FMJ in the same fucking call. Only one, like,
No, I just want to say that
super
everybody.
rich.
I'm scared. I want to say that everybody
I'm curious why last
you
night
guys.
she was
I just want to say that I was right. I was right.
Call it a night.
One at a time.
You're literally my soulmate.
Hey, no one's saying you're right, Rudy.
No, you're retarded. I literally, you guys were saying FMJ should have been knocked. I don't think Destiny was saying that. I thought Destiny thought that FMJ was going around a Discord server talking about him.
FMJ a
You gave the
father?
exact same take as me, Radiant, and then you just flip-flopped.
No, you're
Is
retarded. I don't think you're listening.
Word for word, he gave the same take as me, used the same language as me. You flip-flopped.
Aren't you a mother?
Why was Kelly Jean screaming out in the gen chat? So we're just saying like crazy, like a lot of attacks towards Steven last night. In the gen chat, she was just saying a lot of shit she was not saying over VC. Over VC, it's
Kelly.
I'm too low IQ to understand it. I don't know. I just let the doctor do her thing.
FMJ, I heard you have children. Where are they right now?
I heard you have children in the sky, bitch.
In the sky? Yeah. Where are your kids?
Where are your kids?
Having a smoke
God.
off.
Well, God,
Was
bitch.
that a miscarriage joke?
I don't have any.
Yes, it
kids right
is.
now.
Yes, it is a miscarriage joke.
I think miscarriage is way less funny than you being another deadbeat black father.
Bitch. Go ahead, pull up more of the racisms. You know nothing about me. You just learned I was a father. How you know I'm a
I know enough. I know enough.
Kill yourself. You just found out I was a father. How you know I'm a deadbeat, bitch?
I'm reading it in chat.
Oh, good. Makes sense.
I'm not. I have no opinion on it. I'm just asking you where your kids are. Do you know?
I have no opinion on you not being able to bring your kids to full term either. So there's just that. It's just life.
You're comparing being a deadbeat dad to someone not being able to carry a
It's just
child?
life. Yeah, you were not able to take care of your body, bitch.
I'm not able to take care of my body.
People miscarry because they can't take care of their
women
bodies,
that have
FMJ?
miscarriages.
You know what? Whatever. God is God. I don't do it. God did what
Literally, like
You think God took our kids away from us?
of
What is
pregnancies
wrong
ended
with you?
miscarriage.
God did what he wanted, bitch. Inshallah.
And he gave you kids? You deserve
God
kids
did.
more than I do?
Yes, he did, bitch. Yes, obviously, clearly.
Where are they right now?
None of your business, bitch.
Do you know?
None of your business, bitch.
Is the mom white? You gotta tell me.
Where's your kids at, bitch?
You have to tell me if the mom's white.
Fuck you. You're so racist. Ugh. Cool.
Black
Mid-Jew
power.
pussy. Mid-Jew
I love
pussy.
black. I love black love.
Mid-Jew pussy.
Dude, you're still doing like the whole Destiny-isms thing. It's like
Your husband has a mullet. Your husband has a mullet and paints figurines in 2026, bitch. Shut up. Your life's
Yeah, that's actually nothing hotter than
your
that.
life's horrible, bitch.
FMJ, were you a fan of Destiny's?
He wastes all my money. He wastes all my money on figurines and paint. Oh my god.
How do you know so much about him?
Wait. Yeah, how are you like?
I mean, oh yeah, what she said. Shut the fuck up.
How are you just like turbo online?
What do I use the internet, fuck nigga? Yes, just like you do. What do you
Like
saying?
like you know things about my personal
Yes, I
life,
have a
like
memory.
being
Yes,
upset with me,
you made
being
YouTube
upset with
videos
my
about it.
husband
Put
for
it out.
spending too much
I
money on
remember it, bitch.
meat for a
Yes.
figurine.
You make YouTube videos, put it out to the fucking world. I watch it and I remember.
I have not made a YouTube video about that. I don't recall anyone's made a YouTube video about me being upset with my husband for buying too much paint.
Oh no, that's not true. You were on fucking JSCOK shit. Are yelling at him about it. Bitch, what are you saying? This is shit that you've done online. I'm not making it up.
So you're,
How do
so
I
you're
know it, bitch? I'm not in your life. I don't have a fucking camera over your shoulder.
Excuse me,
I only
calm
know it
down. I'm getting
because
really
you're
scared. and
Remember,
I'm
guys,
going
if
to
you're
have to
enjoying
call
the
police,
content,
so
please
you
type
calm
a
down.
6 or 7 in the kick chat.
I'm
Please,
not-
I'm driving 20 hours to show up to Destiny debate.
I'm not.
Please.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're taking out like 3 hours.
Do we have a translator? I don't speak jive.
So what do you guys think won the snark off? Huzzah! I feel like Lav won.
Old ass fucking racist. Fuck. At least come up with like a 2026 racist, bitch.
What are you? I'm not even racist. It's like you make a good case.
As
You make
usual,
a
all you
good
do is
case.
steal, bitch.
You make a good case for racism, but I'm holding out. I have a good heart. I still believe that black people deserve rights.
Makes a lot of sense.
We're equal.
You're just like all black people.
No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
The day is ours.
If I said that about you and your Jewish buddy, nigga, I'd be wrong, huh?
I don't.
You
You say a lot. You say a lot of things that are just like coming out of your mouth, but like don't have a ton of.
No remorse.
Like they're not extremely pertinent to the conversation.
What? You bringing up your race because you brought up mine isn't pertinent? What the fuck are you saying, bitch?
It's not
Stop
even my.
saying
It's not even
words.
my race.
It's saying words.
I'm not even really Jewish. If you really knew the Lord,
saying words.
you would know that
I
I'm
don't
not
give a
even really
fuck.
Jewish.
I don't really give a fuck. I know it's funny to call you Jewish.
About anything, about me, about your kids.
Mid-Jew. Fuck you, bitch.
If your kids and Steven were on train tracks and there was a train coming and you could
You niggas
only
are so
save
fucking boring. Oh my
one,
god, why does it
who would
always
you
revert
pick?
back to talking about this? You niggas are so boring.
who would you pick? Be honest.
I wouldn't pick your shitty book. That motherfucker.
Like this is what I mean. Like you're just like you're like throwing wet spaghetti at the wall.
Bitch, I'm not answering to you, like, seriously. You understand that? You're a retard, bitch. Shut up.
Okay.
I actually don't know the lore. Is it like a Jew-ish kind of situation, or like is it like because you're like a specific kind of Jew, or like what's going on there?
I'm like 13% Ashkenazi Jew. It's funny to say that I'm Jewish, which is why I say it.
You are, you're like Jewish.
Not 13%. Where'd you get that info from?
From 23andMe. I'm Sephardic Jewish as well, though. But that. Yeah, only 13% Ashkenazi from Belarus. The Belarusian Jews. That's my tribe of people. I'm really Mexican. I'm a Latina.
No, really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is new information. Okay. Latina Jew. FMJ, what is
Jay
your
probably
23andMe
already knows
say?
the 100 from every single person that's ever been on my stream because he saw it in a YouTube video probably.
Who's your favorite YouTuber, FMJ? How are you getting all this info? I need to brush up on my Destiny lore. Who should I watch?
Well, all of them, obviously.
Like who?
Watch it all.
Like, but who? Who are the
names,
people?
I just watch videos. W algorithm. What do you? Why you guys act like this?
This is a great area for harvesting.
Someone put me in jail.
There's my green claw in here. I can't fucking right through.
So like, what's everyone's like life goals? Like, what's survive? Like on the last day that you're alive, when you look back, what do you want to be proud of?
I want to have a family first.
Yo, I'm managing. Yo, if we can get a 6 or 7 in the kick chat, that'd be great. While driving with one hand, I was able to move 2 people to the chat.
Huh?
Please give me a 6 or 7 in the chat.
Well, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like you literally
Don't
just
talk to
like
him like that.
You're the one who brought it up, so I'm jumping into the conversation. Context included.
Hey, yo, I am not gonna put up with any sort of racism.
And you went hard, and I've never seen someone go this hard so fast on someone that you barely even know. And you've said it, you've admitted now that you don't even know what the fuck is going on. And you're just crazy.
What's crazy that I'm loose-lipped, that I talk like this is like a video game lobby?
I guess, but I mean,
your friends not talk like this to each other?
You're like the most racist person. I mean, you're not even close to being
This is like the most Reddit,
more racist I've ever seen anyone be in public. This is insane, lad. I've never seen this shit. This is like some Destiny after party shit, okay? Like, what the fuck are you talking about,
the fact
bro?
that you don't think that
Try more. This is how people talk to each other. Cry more. Oh my god, you're being so racist right now. Like, shut up.
Well, yeah, you are, but like you own it.
What are you talking about? Like, this is insane.
Yeah, if you talk like this to somebody out in real life, they will punch you in your little ass face.
This is how people talk in real life.
This is how you talk to Google.
Lab, you go around telling people they have black IQ in real life. I don't recommend
They will
that.
fuck you up, bitch. You're a liar.
First of all, I'm not going up to like random black people and saying you have black IQ, but yeah, if I have a rapport with someone and we have a relationship that is...
Do you have a rapport with FMJ?
He just thinks. Let me ask you a quick question.
Hold on, wait, just real quick. I gotta quick reality check. Are you pretending that black people don't love it when snow bunny demons are using a bunch of racist shit in real life? FMJ, for real?
Wait,
yeah, calm down. All right, calm down, buddy.
I was depping you fucking
No
idiot.
bunny demons.
In real life, if you say any of this to me, I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Do you like snow bunnies?
What?
Do you like snow
in real life? In real life?
Where else, bro?
What?
You missed it.
Do you
He
like
said a
snow
whole
bunnies?
thing. Yeah, do you
Yeah,
like
I don't
snow
really
bunnies?
get it. Don't really fucking matter.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it don't.
Imagine caring.
That's all he said. No, that's right. Yeah,
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah,
He's He's mad his race is being tainted. Fuck you, nigga. The world's
You're acting like I'm empath, man.
The world is gonna be black by 2050. Fuck nigga, fuck you. It don't matter.
Stale, if you're listening to this, please make it so that way it stops moving my computer to AFK. Thank you.
Yeah, Stale.
Thank you.
You saved me.
To answer the question, yes, I do talk like this and it's normal. And
Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. Is I wanted to know about what you said in person. 'Cause we saw the clip. My wife found this clip, by the way, where you were with Adrian Ali. Was it, or was it you were guys just at like in New Orleans watching fireworks or some shit, and you were like, "No, you can't go. There's black people in this neighborhood."
Well, I didn't say that I said that there are too many black people here. So like.
That's insane!
Black people are, and I love them, and I love black people, but black people are a lot like crows. When you get them all together, they're called a murder. There's something goes down. One black person, fine. One black person, fine. Even two black people, totally fine. But you get if there's a group of 4 black people, it's time to keep it moving, and that's out of love. And that's out of love. That's with love in my heart.
If it's 4,
I hope somebody like puts a fucking tape recorder of everything that you say above your head when you walk around, bitch. You're insane.
I mean, yeah, she probably has an Apple phone, so.
Listen, I'm from Los Angeles. What I'm saying is like just true. I don't.
No, I'm from Los Angeles. That is not true. That is not
Are there
true.
any black characters in your book?
No.
Oh my god.
No?
Why would there be black characters in my book?
With her brother or whatever. No, what about that girl in the water? Was she not black? I thought I heard about like onyx skin or something. No?
No. Why would there be Onyx is like completely black? But no, why would there be a black person in my book? I don't know anything about the. You think you trust me to write about the black experience in a fantasy novel?
Are they Latino?
I don't. But
There's like black people in the like there are people with tan skin in Eltheim, but there's not like oh this is my African warrior tribe. No.
The black people
Gotcha.
don't exist in the universe.
so no diversity casting for you.
Why would there be? Like, do I have a responsibility to like add black people to my book?
No,
for,
you
like,
don't. I was just curious. I was just curious because you did say that only in 4s is when they get problematic. If there's a pair, if there's a romantic pair. No, maybe I.
No, I mean, obviously, it depends. If it's like at Harvard, if there's like black young Republicans, it's obviously going to be a lot safer than if you're walking in fucking New Orleans.
Wait, ain't your
You're like, oh my god, you're being so racist right now, and New Orleans is like the most dangerous city in the world for a reason. Like, do you want? Why are you clutching your pearls at me for saying something true?
Are you gonna tell me that it's more dangerous than the cities in Honduras where they have like rampant gang or cartel violence?
Why would I be in Honduras, and why are we talking about Honduras? I was just talking about New Orleans and America.
You said it's the news more. No, you said world. You said in the world.
I meant to say in the U.S.
What about reparations, bitch? What about that?
I've got it. I calculated it. I've already got it. We've just got to stop.
Get the checks out.
What you think about it?
Reparations?
Yes.
I'm pro reparations to schools and churches.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
Reparations to schools and churches for slavery?
Yeah.
Schools are like most schools are like fucking ran by white people. No, how the fuck would that help?
Oh, are you like stupid?
Am I stupid?
How would allocating funds and having a focus on black American children not help?
So you said schools, so black schools?
Yeah, schools in inner city areas, primarily black schools. Yes.
This Wait, I have another question. Is all your people in your book white?
Just answered this, sweetheart.
I didn't listen. I didn't hear.
The answer is yes, Evan.
Okay, ain't it then? Is it on Earth?
I wouldn't say it's on Earth, no.
So why you gotta make all them white? Why didn't you make your own race or something?
I didn't make my own races.
They're not Caucasian. They might just be pale.
Yeah, there's like pale ones.
You might be an albino black, but there's an albino black person.
Again, I can tell don't think there's any
so there is black
African. I mean,
characters.
yeah, there might be melanin though, right?
There's no black characters
How
in
about this? How about this?
yeah, there are black people in the world.
Ask about the sun. Like, how many sun is on this planet? Like, how much melanin are they introducing? Like, if they don't have melanin, what else do they have to differentiate the from the planet?
They're Irish. This is a cult.
They're Irish. What do you mean they're Irish? They're on Earth? So this is on Earth.
It's yes, but it's like in a fairy realm. It's like it's based on Celtic lore. Like there's not a lot of black people.
Celtic lore. Oh, she's stealing my shit now. Great, awesome. Okay, cool. Can't be a fucking Irishman anymore. The Jews stole that too. Great.
Everything.
No.
They take everything.
They
Carl.
took rally from us, bro. What the fuck? Now we gotta deal with this. This is crazy.
It's a rap.
Right.
They did not take rap
Crazy.
with Lil Dicky. I don't think they took rap yet.
You don't know who owns this shit.
I mean, I don't care who owns this shit. I care who can rap. And I think that yeah. No, I don't think it's Lil Dicky.
If you listen to rap music,
Your words music don't make no sense.
What if you listen to rap music? What?
I'm just telling you that I saw what Wu-Tang did, and I don't know what the fuck Jews have done for the past 2,000 years, but what Wu-Tang did on Nixon 5 is infinitely better than everything the Jews have done in the past 3,000 years, so kill yourself. Nixon 5, baby. Nixon 5, I don't give a fuck about the Jews, Nixon 5.
Nixon 5.
listen to rap music.
Hey, Star Steel! We listen to rap music.
Rap music.
That's rap music.
I listen to Eminem.
Oh, it's actually sorcery. Like, what are you talking about?
That's actually so deep. Holy fuck.
What do you think is deeper? Stevie Nicks or
What do you think is deeper? I'm not really a Steven. I'm like a beach house person. I like beach house. I like beach house. I like the Strokes.
The Strokes?
I really like. I like the
Like
Cure.
Offspring?
I like Smashing Pumpkins. Is probably top 5
Do
bands.
you like Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers live a couple years ago. Like next to the
This song
stage.
tracks, by the way. If you know
I'm not a
you
fan
know that all of the songs are perfect for what she's saying. It's actually.
I saw them.
Incubus, Foo Fighters, Red Hot Chili Peppers, all pretty good. Yeah.
But that's not like.
I recommend if you like Red Hot Chili Peppers, you'd like Foo Fighters too. Foo Fighters is really good. David
I
Grohl's
am-
actually a really good entertainer.
I'm not a huge fan of either of those bands. I like
Victory is cruel.
I like more deep.
Wait,
rock
no,
scene.
not Scientist D. He was the drummer. He was the drummer. You know, the guy that David Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana. Yeah, Foo Fighter. He was the drummer for Nirvana. Not. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, can I join Jack Black's band? Yeah, I'll do that. Just laugh, make me
Hopefully not.
Not really. No, I haven't. Mostly because I've been wearing acrylic nails. It's impossible to play guitar with acrylic.
Anything.
Do I do anything?
I know, like when I see a girl with like these like really long nails, like claws almost, I'm just like, how do you even do anything on your phone, girl? Like it literally, it's like.
Mine aren't long. I can still like do everything except for
It's all
play guitar.
money laundering. I promise
need to,
you,
like,
all
have
nail care is all money laundering. I promise you, everything that Lab's telling you.
That's over with, I suppose.
True. Live, laugh, lie.
You got some weed up in here.
You on weed?
You know what sucks?
I don't think you
FMG.
They listen.
Where are your kids? Where are your
Yo,
kids?
if per second hear this, if people start mic spamming or the conversation gets to, you know, mic spamming, just start moving people out. Also, type a 6 in the chat. If that was for
Courage brings victory.
No, I'm actually racist, bro. I'm actually racist. I'm telling you right now that this is all a bit. This is what's so crazy. No, this is all a bit. Yes, I am. I promise you that I am. This is a bit. This is a bit. I was in jail and the same shit happened to me. I saw Blue Sneeko. Shut the fuck up. This is a bit. Your kids are taken from me. My kids are taken from me, but my kids are not taken from me. My kids are not taken from me. It's a bit. Yours really are. That's why it sucks. You gotta get yours back to get mine back. So let's go. Stop being a retard.
I'm sorry that your kids were taken from you guys.
I've never met you in my fucking life. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, this is my metaphor, you fucking retard.
This is not an ass picture movie, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yes, it is. It's called Beauty on Hulu. Oh my god, go catch up. Holy shit, you guys are retarded. You guys are so fucking slow. What are you doing all day?
You guys are so silly.
I know what you guys are doing all day, actually. Actually, think about it.
Claw?
If you're not watching all this stuff, what are you watching?
Wait, Claw, are you the guy that was popping off a few years ago? Are you the Claw?
A few years ago.
Yes.
What is that?
About his wife, yes.
Damn, she said you fell off.
Yeah, he is the Claw.
I totally
Claw, baby. I'm
totally
Big Claw,
forgot
inventor
about
of the
you.
Royale, inventor of Lover Host. Yeah, I'm that guy. Okay, what are you talking about?
Wow, that's really big.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that my kids are not gone. My kids are with my family. I'm just way the fuck closer than everyone else.
Guys, we need to give people less information about ourselves.
Soon, okay? I'll do that.
Everyone should know less about each
guy's
other.
literally driving to go shoot Destiny.
This guy is. I'm not gonna drive to shoot Destiny. Calm down.
Everyone should know less.
Terrorist actions. No terrorist actions. No, I'm not doing that. I'm spinning. I'm your boss. What are you doing? Jesus.
Men are getting dumber.
Men are getting dumber. I'm gonna keep hanging out with Goon and go do a Nora. Oh, what's a Nora based on, you fucking faggot? Jesus Christ, you're a fucking retard, bro.
Plus,
Oh,
schizophrenic.
Who's schizophrenic? Yeah, bro, you fucking retard. Catch up. Jesus.
Big mate.
What's going on?
I wonder who my psychopath is.
I'm having a hard time parsing the conversation.
I just keep drinking rum and I just keep watching
he's
people die.
drinking.
Oliver Tree just vanished. Now, where the fuck is he? He's not gone.
I know.
Helicopters, nigga.
Jumped out of the helicopter. I saw the video. I saw the picture.
They took Kobe too. Fuck them copters.
No, they did not take Kobe. Then they said, and the Kobe, I'm pretty sure it said, the article says, no sign of life found. And I was like, where's the sign of death? There was no sign of death. So I
Oh my god.
If you want someone removed from the call, tell Persec to remove them.
To change the subject, what do you guys think about age play?
I love age play, actually. Wiki told me a new spell that I can transform my 16-year-old whenever I want. It's actually a great spell.
I think if you do it, it increases your chance to be a pedophile.
Have you seen all the porn categories that are like age play, incest-based, step brother, step sister?
Please unmute his fucking mic, you fucking coward. Spin boy,
Somebody said
hello.
earlier that all porno, if you watch too much porno, it might turn you to a pedophile. I think there's an argument to say that because there's the fucking weird. Why is all that shit, the age play and the fucking incest shit, all the top categories? That shit's bad. I don't agree with that.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, nigga, you're retarded though. You're 40.
Hey, sorry, this is actually true. Like, Spin Boy. Wait, real quick, Spin Boy, did you have an issue with Deeds Barb? Or something that you guys were
Because she's a woman and Spin Boy's a fucking incel.
Well, he
okay?
just called me
go ahead,
whore
Spin
like
Boy.
100 times.
Yeah, go ahead, Spin Boy. How about some of that heat? Where's the heat?
Do you want to call me
Bishop, what made
whore?
you a pedophile?
Come on, Spin Boy, defend yourself.
Well, all I know is that you guys wanted to do a conversation about something. Was it just a conversation about Spin Boy being misogynistic?
Were you molested?
Well, he is. He just won't own up to it. I don't care if he's
I'm
misogynist or
asking
not.
really in-depth questions to food shops, and you guys are talking.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Food shops, were you molested?
Yeah. Nope.
No, like not even a little.
Not even a little. Not even close.
Do you have a complex about that? Like nobody wanted you because you were like an ugly kid?
Oh, what did I do to you, bro? I'm off my stream hours, okay? Jesus.
No, I'm just asking. Like, do you feel like, oh god, I wish someone would have molested me, but like I wasn't good enough? Like, do you feel that?
Is that what your projection is? Because you're in your 30s and you're like, oh my god, I hit my wall
I'm not
now.
in my 30s.
Well, I mean, you could have fooled me, okay? All right, I'm just saying.
I don't look even close to 30 either.
Aren't you like fucking 2 to 3 divorces past your prime?
No, I have I had one
okay,
before.
okay, gotcha, okay. Yeah, did they divorce you because you have new Jewish pussy?
I divorced him because I fell in love with someone else, and that was very public.
Yeah, I can tell, okay, don't worry.
Love you, second marriage.
But hon, did you meet this person? Like, was your relationship already failing by the time that you met this person that you eventually married?
I didn't understand that you could have a. I thought that you had to choose between like practical and like passionate. So I chose a practical choice where we were like best friends. I have nothing but respect for my ex-husband. I loved him a lot. I still love him.
Okay, so you just cheated. You cheated, right?
There was no. Well, we had an open relationship, and then.
Okay, and then you cheated. You married somebody else afterwards. What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I don't think it's cheating to marry someone else after you break up. But yeah, it.
Oh, so you
I
broke up
definitely.
first. Is that the excuse you tell yourself so then you can sleep soundly at night?
Well, and she's saying that you break up first and then you get married.
I think I did everything correct. I think I did everything correctly. I don't think you can really control your feelings.
Okay.
Well, I mean, sure. I would try not to try to like, especially if I'm with. But you said you were in an open relationship. So if it's an open relationship.
Yeah, and I wasn't looking for. I wasn't like I really need to leave him. I was just like doing my thing, and then I met my soulmate on accident, and I tried to fight it.
Oh
for
yeah,
a year.
compared to the last two soulmates, right? What the fuck, bro?
The last two soulmates?
How
What are
many
you
soul?
talking-
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, I forgot how many times you got divorced.
I've had one divorce, and I've had 3 long-term relationships in my life.
All right. How many times have you said, "Oh yeah, you're my soulmate"? How many times have you said that?
Probably a
This is a
couple.
great area for harvesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Because you say
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people think that they met their soulmate and then they
You have
divorced.
no room to say. Infidelity. Okay. Hitting the wall. Okay. Insecurity. Everything. Okay.
You're saying that I'm hitting the wall. If on my worst day, if I have cancer and I'm like 300 pounds, I'm still more fuckable than you.
Thank you, Doug Destiny. Thank you. We have to get a hotel and everything, so all this money helps me get a hotel. Thank you.
You are the wall. Like, you are the wall.
I don't give a fuck. Nope, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it says you, okay? Yeah, literally, you make your entire personality about your fucking looks, and you have problems when it comes to intelligence.
Guys, have I talked about my looks for like
every
the
single
whole
time you prat
time
on
I've
about
been here?
something, every single time you prat on about something, like nobody wants to listen. You have nothing good to offer.
I think other people just bring up my
You're
looks
insecure.
all the time. I don't think I ever talk about it.
You're
Our
insecure.
looks fascinate.
You're insecure
Why
about
copying
your
his,
intelligence.
Why you copying?
I mean, our looks, everything.
I don't think I'm insecure about my
Everything.
intelligence. I think I'm
Looks aren't
pretty
everything.
secure. I'm pretty confident about what I got going on.
If you say it a couple more times, we'll believe you.
You don't have to believe me. I'm not on trial. Your Honor, leaving the witness.
That's the last of them.
I just want to hear Spinboy, because I feel like he's just sitting here. He's not saying anything.
Spin Boy's too good for us. That's why.
I'd actually love to hear your thoughts on AI. I've heard you're very passionate about it.
He already muted already.
I am not afraid of
Why? Radiant AI is going to work with it.
You mean why?
Why do you hate
I think
Who rated me? I
every
can't
woman who
see.
shows up on Discord.
I can't see. Who rated me?
And yeah, Discord was
Who rated me? Thank you. I appreciate it.
So everyone with a vagina who's around Destiny is a groupie.
No, I mean,
And even with the
and Radiant. They're all
What is with your voice? Puberty, holy shit.
It's so bad.
Yo,
I've
W
actually
Jordan
never
World.
heard anything worse. It's so bad.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank
He has like
you.
the Andy Milanakis disease, I think. It's like a chromosomal abnormality. Please
I
do
bet,
not be
I
ableist.
bet that Spinboy was born a woman, okay? 100% taking tea right now.
Do you expect me to believe that you treat Discord women the same way you treat Discord men? I feel like you have a social vitriol for Discord women.
I literally just said that Radiant is like I constantly.
You know what? When I see your logs, I never see you going as hard on Radiant as you do on the women. I don't think you call them a whore.
So Spinboy's voice is a snarker archetype.
He does go pretty hard. He does go
Kind
pretty
of
hard.
is, yeah.
I could
All of the
understand.
a little bit, and I think my Sophie.
He has Aiden's voice, Queen's voice combined together.
You might be
Radio.
right. You might be right, these part. I do agree that Spinboy does go kind of hard on women, but he doesn't go hard on me. I just stop responding, so I think like that's why I guess he doesn't draw any more entertainment from me.
Spinboy finds it easier to attack women 100%. But
he doesn't now, but I don't
everyone this
I want to know, Spinboy, how are you letting everyone, or everyone he fucks must be worthless, or every woman who's in here is in here to fuck Destiny? It's like the same rigmarole, the same talking points.
Yeah.
No, because Spinboy wants to fuck Destiny. He sounds queer as fuck.
No.
Like, listen to him. This guy is a fucking. This person is a fucking sentient. This motherfucker is a sentient pride parade. Like, listen to him.
Discord is. Spinboy, how are you letting Radiant voice mog you?
Discord is like a massively male-dominated space that is like known to be very anti-woman.
He's a male-dominated space.
And so you kind of just go with the crowd? Is that your excuse?
No, at this point, the only type of women that'll hang out here are the
Reddit mod
extreme fucking crazy women that are into being abused. It's kind of weird.
Bro, you sound more like a Reddit mod than stale. Okay, I hope you know that.
Into being abused? Like, what are you saying right now?
I feel like you have to drop that because, like, I've definitely seen a lot of girls in here who seem quite normal.
Is
They might
Zug
be
in here?
there
Why do you say
every
Doug's
single
Zug?
day. But you calling them a whore isn't gonna help
Name
them.
a normal
if they,
woman on Discord in this server specifically.
Your mom.
in the melting pot.
Yes.
Wait, Spinboy, hello. You're not normal.
Yeah, you're
not normal.
Yeah, that's true. You're not normal.
You're like name one normal person here. Like we're all fucked up.
No.
Like you are here for a reason.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
You are here for a reason.
He's married at 34 with 0 kids.
That's not weird.
Been married
Well, I mean,
for 20 years.
yeah, I mean, he's married.
Why is that weird?
20 years. They've been married since they were 14.
20 years. I mean,
You've been married for 20
yeah,
years.
no, wait.
And you have 0 kids. That sounded weird.
Huh?
I don't think that's weird. That's like a
Haven't-
personal choice.
Yeah, that's whatever to me.
FMJ, just because you had children at 14 doesn't mean that everyone has to have children at
Having
14.
children is not an achievement, okay?
Well, you did not have
Everyone's been
children at
doing it
14.
for the longest time. You just need to spread your legs.
FMJ, does it feel good to have that flipped on you so fucking hard, you retard bitch? FMJ. FMJ, you're
Is that bad? Is that bad? She's trying to go because her baby's
FMJ, you're unemployed. Why are you laughing?
You'll make with that.
FMJ, you literally don't live with your children.
Yo, you literally make up more lore. Your wife literally hasn't let you touch her in 5 years, fuck nigga.
Damn.
That's why you sit online on here all night fucking yelling at us because you're a fucking loser.
Bro, it's 10 p.m.
Actually, Spinboy's wife might
You're gonna be on here
just
for
be
5 more
normal.
hours, nigga. You're gonna be on here for 5 more hours. I don't know why you're thinking.
I mean, I think Spinboy's pretty normal compared to a lot of
She
people.
is very normal. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's FMJ cannot even like imagine someone not living inside of this community.
Yes. It is known.
Yeah. I don't know.
They
Hey, will be ours.
As she should.
Do you guys remember the? Do you guys remember the?
Best strategy. Holy fuck! I didn't have sex with my husband for like 5 days, and he turned into a different person.
What?
Dude, maybe you attract the wrong man.
I cracked the whip around here.
I mean,
the wrong men. They're all disgusting. You just have to pick one with a big dick. They're all fucking.
Lab, you should write non-fiction.
that's
You
a
should
copium.
write like the female dating strategy thing.
Just like how all Discord
Dude,
women
just the dating strategies. Pick one that makes you laugh, and then like hold on. I guess they're all pieces of shit.
True, just like all Discord women.
Come and
Go out
take
there.
us. Honestly, that is
Figure it
true.
out.
I didn't say anything to the contrary of that. I don't.
Sheath your
I think
weapons.
all the women here are crazy.
on
The
my
men in here are crazy.
Me laver bonding.
I think the men in here are crazy too. If you're in this community at all, there's something fucking wrong with you.
I think there are tons of normal people. It's just that the people that are most prominent are the ones that are.
True.
Like, I think that you have a lot of normal people that just like come by and want to listen in on and just like.
Okay, I can't tell ET's voice from Spinboy's. Is that an issue?
Yeah, me
I
too. I'm
literally
like,
cannot
who's
tell.
talking?
I actually cannot tell them apart. I don't know what
Desi, if you are, I think you are. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. If you're the guy, I think you are.
Like,
Motorcycle guy,
I
thank you,
tried
man.
smoking
Appreciate you,
cigarettes to
bro.
make my voice lower. That shit didn't work.
Your mic sound way different.
I'm on my desk mic
You smoke
right
a lot
now.
more than cigarettes, ET.
He's not way better, bro.
Wow, good
I
one.
think he's
What does that
FMJ.
mean?
Good
It
one,
is a good one. He's an
FMJ.
ex-drug addict. He's an ex-drug addict. It is a good one.
Hey, now that we have more women in the call, I'm actually very curious if they think you're a rapist, ET, based on your story.
Why?
Oh, you
I think-
snarking, dude.
Here's actually my issue is I actually don't have enough women to be able to tell me what the experience is like for them that when they have sex the first time. And you talk to like FMJ and people and they just call you a rapist all the time. I think that. Well, I think. I don't
What's the
think so.
lore?
Have you heard the ET story?
ET,
No,
can you
what's
get on
the ET
cam
story?
and show us your skull shape so we can determine whether or not you're a rapist?
Has Lab heard the
Well,
story?
no, so he particularly has this one story he talks about where he had to put a penis inside of a girl while she was like drunk. Oh well, his friend did it. He watched her do it.
Sonya did it. Sorry, Sonya did it. Sorry, Sonya did it.
And then she stumbled out of the house. She stumbled out of the house.
Just say the story, ET.
Make sure
Oh
you
my god. Okay.
We,
It was like 4 friends. I have to say that I'm trying to make it as fast as possible because people are getting tired of this shit. Like basically, I had a friend. We had a get together at my friend Jeremy's place. Jeremy lived in the
Thank you. I think it was Ruby that gave me the 5.
Basically, Jeremy said he
always
wanted to have
supported
sex
me.
with
You've always done
Erica.
everything for me.
Erica was like, okay, I'm down.
I will,
And,
if
like,
I ever
right
meet you
before
in real
Erica
life,
went to go have
dude,
sex with him,
I'll tell you
her,
every
like,
secret I ever know,
like, are you
and
sure you want to
we'll
do this,
have
guys?
coffee.
Doesn't
Thank
seem
you.
like a good dude. You probably not do this. And she's like, no, I want to do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not her mom. I'm gonna be like, okay, do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. They went in to go have sex. My friend Sonia was like sitting with me having we were just smoking some weed and drinking. And basically Jeremy comes out and he's like, hey Sonia, we need your help or whatever. And Sonia's like, okay,
man.
and like she goes into the room to go have sex or not to go have sex with them, but just to go see what was going on. Basically, Sonia told me that she just needed to help Jeremy like put his penis in. I don't know exactly. Like I even asked Sonia like 20 times. I'm like, are you sure this is what happened? She's like, yeah, that's exactly what fucking happened. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Anyway, the next, after that, Erica comes out and like they had sex and whatnot. She didn't look like she was happy. She didn't look like she was sad. She was just like whatever. She came over and wanted to smoke weed and like there was no real like reaction change I would say from her after.
No, tell the truth.
And she was topless. Okay, she was topless. Yes. I forgot. Look, like the topless part, I kind of just like filter out of my brain because like I don't even want to think about that. But yeah.
She walked
There
around.
is no goddamn fucking dig site. What the fuck is shit?
Yeah, I mean, like, I even told Erica, I'm like, why are you coming out topless? I mean, she was just like, whatever about it. But I mean, she didn't seem like she minded. What? No, not Erica. Hurt. What is it? But like, okay, so people say I'm a rapist over this. So like, okay, basically, the reason why people, yeah, I have to explain. So after this whole event happened, okay, so like I didn't think much of it. After she did that, like a few weeks later, or like a few months later, she got like she found out she had herpes. Okay, she realized she had herpes, and it was like genital herpes.
On? What is going
What do you mean?
Story, bitch. Fucking sit down and listen.
So like after she found out, like she was really upset. I felt horrible for her. Like Erica was my friend, mind you. I was not good friends with Jeremy at the time. Jeremy was just like somebody I knew, and we were just at his place.
God, just get to the point already. Like, did you?
So the point is that after she found out she had herpes, she went to the campus PD and reported Jeremy for rape, and Jeremy even got a blood test. He didn't have herpes. So if she had sex with other dudes between then. So it's not like Jeremy was the one that raped her. Like she said that she got raped by Jeremy, and I was just like,
did you rape, nigga? Like, hello?
I'm not. No, this is a ridiculous part. I'm not.
This has nothing to do with this. That's a separate issue.
I'm not even in the room when the sex goes on.
Let him finish.
I'm not even in the room when the sex goes on. So there's no way I can be a rapist.
He's just an enabler.
Sorry, I'm getting bad connection. Thank you for the 5 gifted, and thank you for the money new.
I mean, I told the
Thank you
police
for the 1,000 kicks, my nigga. I was just going 100.
when the police were gonna come and they were gonna be like, would you testify against her, basically?
fucking
Say that, like, I'd be like, yeah, no, I didn't believe. I believed that she did not, or she did not get raped. She did not seem upset. She did not seem like she was somebody that was like a rape victim, and she was doing it out of retaliation over the herpes thing. Even though she was wrong about the herpes being Jeremy's. She got it from somebody else, not Jeremy.
E.T., what did she say to you a few days after the event? E.T., what did she say to you a few days after the event and before she found out about herpes?
No, I'm struggling to follow, but like.
Okay, so what's hard to
Tell us
follow?
what Erica told you a few days before she got diagnosed with herpes and after the event.
So like after the event, I mean, like there's a lot that happened, but like I just remember she didn't seem like she was like she probably said that she probably was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have had sex with him. But she admitted that she had sex with him and it was mutual. So I mean, like she did kind of regret it, but it wasn't like regretting it like she got raped regret, you know.
E.T., didn't she come to you a few days after, didn't you say, and say that she got raped, and you said no, you didn't get raped because
choosing to
before
remain
you
still.
had sex
Well, no, that was
said
after
to me that
You're getting a lot to the story. Why did they know your story better than you?
because he changes every time.
That's a common excuse. No, I've been pretty consistent with this. I've been pretty good.
Oh, he's changed it every time.
I would say.
I literally have to tell people. I literally am so consistent that it's like almost to a T to a point.
I would say E.T.'s been pretty consistent with the story, because I can sort of like people. Listen, man. I don't know.
I love you.
I've heard 5 different versions of the story.
About what?
It's the same, but I don't know what
the ET story. It's like, you know your dad.
So look, I didn't actually like testify against her. It was like we were still in the point where like there was a private investigator. Private investigator was talking with Jeremy specifically, and then like Jeremy would come to me and ask me about things, and then like I had a private investigator come to me too. But like, yeah, that was basically like we didn't actually have any like there was no discovery, there wasn't anything like that. Like we knew that it probably was a false allegation. Like she had like the 2 people out of the 5 people that were there, 2 or 3, no 3, almost probably 4 of the people would have probably said Erica did not get raped. Like I can guarantee you, like everybody else there said that yes, she did not get.
I kind of don't understand why you guys have to make value judgments like she did not get raped or this didn't happen. Why could you not just describe her actions? Just be like, she seemed dazed, or she came out of the room and seemed a little dazed, but she didn't seem to protest at all. And then afterwards, she said this, like in between the herpes diagnosis and the actual event.
You, yes.
Describe her actions and not.
I initially did describe it that way, but everybody was just like, well, how did she? Like a year, it was like as if she didn't want to get raped. It's like, well, because people have asked me about this whole thing about like, oh, isn't that like a telltale sign that she got raped if she came out like, you know, stunned or like in a daze or something like that?
About how you talk to the police. It's not talking about
how you talk to the police, how you talk to investigators. You only describe what you see. You don't need to say like whether or not she got raped per your subjective interpretation of the events.
Yeah, so okay, you're right. They asked very pointed questions, but like it was like when she said that like did she get raped, for instance? Do you know if like would you say in your own words that she got raped? I basically said no. And
it's really not your call to make, right? That's just a weird question to ask.
Well, okay, so but if somebody got raped and everybody was quiet about, like, I guess you could say, did she tell you she got raped? And I probably would have said no to that too. But they were just asking me, did she get raped? And it's like, no, she didn't get raped. I don't think she got raped. She just seemed like she was having like, and I think that it's like cops would probably ask if it's like if we're talking about a false allegation here, where it's just like, hey, like did this person say they got raped at the time, and did they act like they were actually?
Most cops, like I think most cops are probably stupid, but I don't think they would ask stuff like, did she get raped? I think they ask questions like. Sorry.
We're talking about Camp PD, so like we're talking about like university
questioning anybody about a rape.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It should be turned over.
I don't know. I think I feel like
because they know it. They get probably more rape. The university PD probably. The university PD deals with things differently. Like they do not deal with things the same way that like rape, because like they know that things like work.
Okay, what? So I'm confused. This was brought up because someone said that ET helped someone get raped.
Yeah, what was the helping?
He's a rape defender.
This was because I said no, I'm not even. I know I did.
Arguably worse.
I didn't have sex with this chick, but like, how am I even a rapist?
They're saying, yeah, like,
did you cover for your friend?
They're saying he covered up. I've never said he's a rapist.
Like that's what I. Yeah. Okay. So I said
every time it's brought up, I do say you're a rapist.
I think you guys are bullying someone who's intellectually disabled, and that makes me sad.
Why am I disabled?
That's what I've been saying.
Wait, ET, what did you do in the room again? Like before everything happened, before the sex occurred, what did you do?
What did I do? I asked Erica if she wanted to have sex with Jeremy. Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, okay.
Why? Like we were all smoking weed and drinking, and literally Jeremy went to go get something, and I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Like that's not really cool, dude. I just like I'm
drinking right now. I don't know why you're sleeping.
I was finding it hard.
What did you say to her after?
Wait,
like
stop,
a few days after.
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish. What were you saying, ET?
I was just like, I mean, I just basically said, yeah, are you sure you want to do this? He doesn't seem like a good dude. Like, and she was pretty adamant about like, yeah, I want to do this. Like, hey, like, are you like? It seems like you're. I even remember saying like, you're drunk right now. Are you sure you're like you know, fit to make this the kind of decision? Like, I know it's like sometimes it could be meaningful in a way. And she's just like, yeah, no, I want this. She wanted to have, yeah, he was drunk too. Granted, he was the older one.
Hey,
he was like 1 year older than us, but I mean, we were like 18, 19, or 20 in college.
Make sure you tell
There's
Percent.
I think it's important to note that she was a virgin and it was her first time.
Come in handy. She wasn't a virgin. Technically, I remember. I thought she was a virgin. That was her second time. It was her second time.
Important to note that she was 13 years old and on methamphetamines.
How is she not a virgin now? What do you mean? Has it changed?
Yeah. No. I thought it was. I thought she was a virgin, but then I remember talking with Sonia. I was like, wasn't she a virgin? She's like, no, she technically wasn't a virgin. It was. She was like her second time.
I'll tell you, like, there's a couple of things we know, right? Like, she went into the room. She was enthusiastic about it when she went in. She comes out dazed. We actually don't know if she revoked consent at any point during that encounter. We actually don't know if she pushed him away. There's all these verbal and non-verbal cues that you're missing. So, like, I think like an investigator asking you if she was raped was extremely stupid, and they shouldn't have asked you the question. They should have just asked you to describe what you saw.
It's Schrodinger's rape.
Well, because it's like, I guess if she wanted, hold on, shut up, Chad. If you really think that like she was raped, but the thing is, if she was raped, sure, we maybe didn't notice
Legacy,
that
if
she
you're
was
at that
raped.
house,
I mean,
can
granted,
you jiggle my
I
mouse
was like an
so that way
18-year-old
it doesn't
person.
kick me
I
out
was
of the
probably
call?
not like well versed. You know, I didn't have much experience under my belt, so like maybe I didn't spot it. But from my perspective, even today, looking at it, it's like no, she seemed very like she was consented. She had sex with this dude. It was like, you know, maybe not the best experience for her, but I don't think there was any like, oh, like no, I don't want this anymore, and then he kept going. I don't think that's what happened.
You guys know
That's my question now.
Were you literally I just think it's very weird
room? Or is this just like a talk about some random woman that ET knows?
She was my friend.
It's because
Why is this
okay,
random
I'll
woman
get back on.
discussed in a live Discord call?
Yeah, so one day ET brought up
talking
this
about
story when they were talking about, I guess, like sex stuff or whatever, and like everybody started calling her rapist after that. And, like that's why.
He's obviously not a rapist.
No one
He's
actually
not.
thinks he's a rapist.
Oh, they call him, sorry, rape a neighbor.
No, it was initially rapist, and then I was like, how am I even a rapist? And it's like, and then they're like, you know, you're a rape enablist because what did you want me to do? Go bust through the door and be like, stop, I'm going to save you? Like, what do you fucking want me to do,
No, of
bro?
course not. I mean, I actually think all of you should not share stuff like this with the internet, but now that you have,
I don't know why
now
we're
that you
talking
have,
about it.
I don't think
we're talking about it.
This is like the.
Pete, ask him what happened a few days after
I
the
literally
event.
had to keep a counter.
Keep stop
because
telling
literally
stories
people
that people can bully you with online, okay, big guy?
I do, and look,
Yeah,
it's
help me.
The funny thing
Bring
is,
up the
it's
high
one
school
story.
scene.
It's just one story, like, it just makes it worse every single time.
Yeah.
This guy's clearly like
just
not
hate him.
well.
So wait, is that all the details? Can we get like go around the table and see like? You guys
No, he left out a big part of it.
Okay, wait, Jam, what is it? What is he missing?
A few days after the event, this girl then came to ET and said, oh, I've been raped by someone. So this whole thing, I think it was rape, yada yada. ET said to her, no, it was not rape because you consented to having sex with him to me beforehand.
Alright, ET.
Is that true, ET?
That's
completely different from the story.
And that's why he defended the rapist.
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
That sounds to me like the best bro in the world. That guy did a major save. That actually sounds base as fuck, so good job,
Wait,
buddy.
Destiny, what do you think, Destiny? Is ET a rape enabler?
Real.
Well, I don't know why we're doing this story. I feel like I'm having a schizo hallucination or like I'm in a bad mushroom trip. Why are we telling the same story 50 times? You guys like every
half the people in
It's
this
funny
server
off
all
stream to
hate
bully
the
him, but it's not funny on stream because it's
half
the
the
same
people-
story over
ET
and over.
against Snark. ET is
Why, okay, but like maybe you guys should have like where you ban everybody from the Discord server for 2 weeks so that they go out and do crazy shit and you can come back with like new stories. Because like what?
Yeah,
I don't understand how it can be entertaining to run the circle on the
how
same
all of you know
story over and over again.
the details
story
and can
happened, like-
contradict him with former retellings.
This guy has told this story at least 20 times, and the weird British dude I think has been here to like correct him on the story like half the time he tells it. I almost feel like it's a play. I feel like it's a skit we're watching. Like the skit is happening over and over and over again.
Okay, wait. So Destiny. So what do you think? Is he a rape enabler? Can you give us your conclusion?
Shut up, FMG.
I think the girl deserved it 100% and worse.
Oh, yo, ET's innocent.
Rape enablers tonight.
I just don't know. I just don't understand the obsession with telling the story and then getting feedback on it over and over and over and over and over again.
That's why. It does not.
Legacy. Every time ET's in a call, you bring it up, bro. You cannot say that.
But I feel like Darius's reason or someone's reason was that there's 2 women on here.
Obviously, he's gonna bring it up.
It's funny for me to bully him. It's funny for me to bully him.
That's because people came in.
Not you.
Like ET being a rapist, so then ET has to retell the story. That's why.
I was just curious if the woman.
He does not retell the story.
Darius wanted ET to retell it.
I was just curious if the woman.
I mean, the reality is that no, it was probably rapey, but like probably like 80% of all sex that happens with people under the age of 25 is probably like pretty rapey. So I mean, what do you want to say? Like, what other opinion can you give on it?
How much of it was?
You don't understand. It could have ruined Jeremy's reputation. He would have gotten expelled. He would have gotten expelled.
The point isn't whether or not it's rapey. It's whether or not ET had a right to interject and be like, "Oh, I don't think you were raped," or "I think you were raped." It's really not.
Yeah,
fair
no,
to say.
because it was going. He was going to get expelled. Like,
yeah, but boys who are 22 years old are literally fucking retarded. He has no idea whether or not anything happened. I don't think people having sex even knew what the fuck was happening, right?
Yeah,
so there's like a million different rules. Who cares? Like, what?
I definitely don't think ET was to blame there at all.
So ET.
Yeah, I was letting her make. I was making her own. Yeah, no, I don't. I feel like you guys can't say that. Like, I'm a rape enabler. I'm not a rapist. Like, I literally was just. All I did was I defended my.
Well, no, you are. You probably are like a rape enabler, but it's like a byproduct of being like a young guy in college, and like half of men in college will just fucking rape women if they have the opportunity to. So
Also,
you know,
you said something really interesting now.
It's the reality of the world.
He was going to get expelled. Was he a promising young man that you wanted to save?
Yes, he was a bioengineer. Look. He was. I did not like him at the time. I did not like him.
You say every time he was raped, he was a piece of shit loser.
Yeah, you said he was a piece of shit loser, and he was addicted to sex. Yes.
Like, it's okay to be rapey sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, for people like us, but not like regular people.
Yeah.
But Jeremy was an exception. My friend Jeremy was an exception.
Everyone in this call has been rapey, but we're allowed to.
Bro, ET is not regular. What are you talking about?
Okay, don't put that on.
You're on your own.
Okay. The fuck?
I definitely never raped my wife, bro. That's crazy.
I feel like. No, it's funny because like, I even remember asking because like I don't.
Spin boys and the ETs, they don't get.
Well, I guess the point is, Destiny, is there anything ET could have done reasonably that would have prevented the rape, if there was a rape?
There's a million things he could have done, but who the fuck? They're young college kids. People are fucking retarded. I mean, what do you want? What do you
Hold
want?
on. Are you suggesting that ET
6 or 7
drunk
guys.
police and be like, "Oh, 2 drunk people can't have sex"?
No,
That's
I don't
not
even know why he said that.
No, I don't know why he said that either.
Fire alarm, no, obviously.
Well, that's the whole. I mean, if you can't do anything, then you're not a rape enabler,
It's just
right?
something
Like,
you regret in retrospect.
Kind of being a rape enabler.
Unironically, no, hold on.
Because I like to bully him.
Unironically,
Meth head.
okay, unironically, yeah, he probably should have, because literally nothing bad can ever come from that, ever. There's never, ever been a time, unless you are literally the most virgin man in the world who can never get pussy anywhere, where 2 people are about to hook up and they're drunk and it's like the second or third partner for each person, and somebody's like, hey, you guys should like fuck tomorrow if you want, like why do it tonight? There's no way that people wake up from that like, oh fuck, like,
Come on, it's
oh, I
so
can't believe I didn't
uncool
fuck
to
him, I
be
was
like the person
drunk.
who's doing that at a party, though.
Yeah, but are they blackout drunk?
I know, because raping women in college is cool. I agree with you. That's why I'm saying it's not on them. That's why I'm saying it's young people doing dumb shit sexually. They're all gonna be fucking raping each other. That's just the way of the world.
So, like,
So I like. Would you expect it to do any different? Like, not really, but.
Are you saying I should stop 2 buzz calls?
I think
maybe
you're
it's
at
good
an
not to have
exceptional
that.
horny level. You're on an exceptional horny level at that age. People are fucking left and right. I'm not saying it makes it okay if you just fuck whatever, but I was people were just way, especially at that age, they're thinking with their dick more than
I wish. Listen, it would only be fair if women were equally raping men, but it's always the men raping women in college.
Dude,
like,
the
it's not
women are
equal.
just. They do. They rape us socially. They rape us socially.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
that's
they
the
make
trade-off.
food
There you
rape
go.
For them.
He's weird. He's weird. His rape
They
jacket.
be staying at our place.
Dude, they're just as horny.
Baby trapping.
Baby trapping.
Baby trapping.
In college?
Discord queens.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah, not in college. You didn't see much baby trapping in college. In college, you wouldn't see much baby trapping.
Yes, in college.
Baby trapping. Baby trapping in college.
This is the whole reason I don't like
Yes.
the conversation. Is that
You went to University of Phoenix Online. I get it. Okay, you didn't actually
Maybe
go
I
to
was
a real
maybe it's because I was like in a maybe it's because I hung out with people that were like in the STEM field, but generally speaking, people did not want to have the baby trap thing, or like that was something that a lot of the people were just like we're.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
No, dude, there isn't.
Maybe it's because
Do you have any idea how hard it is to take a fucking girl out? Do you know how hard it is to fucking date women in college when you're competing with like Abdul Al Saeed from fucking Abu Ghraib from fucking Dubai, dude? These guys are all getting flown out. Okay, they're getting propositioned by guys online all the time. There's just no fucking way, dude.
What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody. You really think that people have the time to do that, dude?
All the hoes are on Instagram. Yes. Instagram has fucked up the game.
Bro, it's like the top 0.01%.
I know.
Hold on.
It used to be.
Hold
It used to
on.
be. Now
He's doing the Myron thing where it's like how many
it's
girls
now-
can get flown
Food
out to
shops,
Dubai?
did
It's like
you go to
40% at college.
80-20, bro. 80-20.
We had Snapchat and I think maybe Tinder about that time, but yeah, this was before Instagram.
Instagram was.
Wait, how old are you?
Things.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about to say
36.
that's retarded.
That's why I keep telling you guys
Wait,
this happened like
You're
this happened, like,
36?
Yes, I'm 36.
This story happened like 20 years ago. Why the fuck are you still? Oh my fucking god.
Getting on this dude for something that happened.
You're cut. Get off.
Before the age of information.
Didn't you like revocation of consent and you're 36? Like, hello? I thought you were 23 or something.
Wait, also you're 36 and you have that voice? Bro, you're cooked. Dude, Gigi, go next.
He's had a hard
Give me a
life.
break, people.
Okay, let's
Look,
get into
I'm youthful. I'm youthful. True.
Yeah, no, voices. We can get into voices.
Oh, wait, we're gonna go
Get
through the
to
other
being poor food
interrogation.
shops. How much fucking
hate
net
you
worth do you
people.
have, fucking poor loser?
What net worth do you have?
Wait, you're literally too scared of D's. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, you literally mute up when D's was in here, okay?
Don't shit on food shops.
It was funny 'cause I
Eating. Are we good?
This is how long ago it was. I remember when I was in college. I remember watching Destiny play StarCraft 2. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, bro.
Oh wow, look
I
where
love
you made
Destiny.
it. All you had to do, wait, just to be clear, all you had to do to sit on stream and talk to Destiny that you used to watch at that point was let that girl get raped. So,
Yeah,
if you really
true.
think about it,
Definitely.
20 years ago, I don't think.
you won. It only took
Wait,
to let
what?
a girl get raped 20 years ago
I don't think
for you to
Destiny
talk
was.
to your streamer.
I don't think Destiny was streaming 2006.
No,
Yeah, it
this was in 2000.
You your mom.
I watched you play. Honestly, I watched Hydra more than I watched you because Hydra was better. But yeah.
Oh, get stuck, nigga.
He got you.
Listen,
Is
Destiny
Hydra
never
still around?
fucking.
That was
never gave
that
up
was a
to,
well-known fact. Let's be
colonialism,
honest.
Bro. At least
It's like
that's
watching
not
my
give up to
grandparents
Fermi.
fight about who should have won World War II. That's awesome.
What? Wait, what?
I was 2 years old,
I
guys.
tried to make a joke. I tried to make a joke. Sorry, don't let me. Just move on.
Well, because back at that time there was like only 2 American Zerg players that were like even comparable to the
Yo,
Koreans. That was Hydra and
You don't need to
fucking.
explain, bro.
Continue. Keep going, ET.
36.
ET, stop talking about this. Every time someone wants to talk about it, tell them you're not going to talk about it because you're 36, okay? Just shut it down.
Oh, 36.
I guess
He gets no other attention. He's gonna do it every
listen,
time.
no. He's okay. No. Listen, he
He's gonna
tries
do that every
to, but
time.
I promise you, this has been going on for almost a year at this point. Every single time, every call that ET is in, someone's like, ET, the rapist. Whoa, guys, you know ET raped this
Nick
girl?
91.
Like,
I was trying to figure out if your name was a play on the N word,
BT wanted
so
to
I didn't want to
follow
say
you guys.
happy
You could,
birthday,
because
but
you're lying
happy
and snarking
birthday,
at
Nick
me.
91. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
FMJ, why
Talk to everyone on here except me. me, I said you're not a rapist, okay?
I don't trust nicknames.
Thank you.
Why are you talking about how somebody talks? What the fuck?
Why do I sound
I'm
so
just saying, like, I think he is trying to avoid it, but it's just like, you know, it gets hard when the whole call is calling you a rapist.
That's
Bear
true.
a
Docs
rapist?
for
Well,
everyone.
why don't we
You
switch
get a
the
dox. You
subject?
get a dox. You get a
Was
dox.
Bear a rapist and obsession, guys?
Oh yeah, Bear was not a rapist. I don't think.
What?
Not Bear.
I mean, he didn't.
Bear, Bear was not a
The
rapist.
Obsession
He
movie.
didn't
You
know,
mean
like how
the
you
Obsession
can't.
movie?
Oh, actually, I want to talk to Destiny about this actually, because I don't
I don't
feel
think
like
he
you
was
weren't
a
Talk
engaging.
to my
with, like-
daddy streamer.
I feel like you weren't engaging.
I need to know what I need to know what to think. I need to know what to think.
After the phone
No,
call,
I know what he thinks. I disagree with him. That's why I want to talk
Talk
about
to
it.
my daddy streamer.
Well, no,
Who's doing that
basically,
voice?
but basically, like, I don't think Bear is a rapist because, like, it's just, I feel like the whole time, like, he either didn't know at all, or he, like, was in, like, a, like, by the time it got to the point where she was, like, trying to, like, murder him and, like, doing some insane stuff, like, I don't think he was having sex with her. And, like,
He's basically saying by the time he knew, he wasn't like fucking her, so he's not like an actual
yeah,
rapist.
and, like, he was, like, and, like, by that point, like, he was just, like, either in denial or just, like, not having sex with her. I don't know, it just didn't, like, at what point would it have been rape?
Well, like the scene where,
I
like,
feel
he's
like
going
he didn't
to
have.
the other girl in his
Somebody was
car.
saying he had. Somebody was saying he had sex with her after he found out. Somebody was saying he had sex with her after he found out that like the witching willow thing like
after
true.
after the restaurant scene, I don't think he knew it was true, because that's the
Bro,
only
it was
sex scene we
20 years
see.
ago. He's not even saying the same story probably back then. Like, you
Wait,
know,
I
it's
think
like-
you're not following. We're
You're not following.
We're talking about the movie Obsession.
Shut the fuck up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no,
She's too
no,
obsessed
but like,
with listening.
I think
Don't blame her for
so
getting
the
fucking
one
bored.
sex scene that everybody cites, like, I agree, like, it shows Nikki being raped, but I don't think he's doing it knowingly. Like, I don't think he's being a rapist, because like that's after the restaurant scene, and like that's when like, and maybe people are gonna call me to say this, but like I feel like when girls be like, oh, this person's just like my brother, like that feels like it's like the next step to like having a relationship, because like at least for me, most of the girls that I've been best friends with, like I've been pretty close with.
Yeah, what did he just say?
I mean, no, I mean, I feel like if you're close with, like a lot of girls that you've been close with.
Destiny people being fucking weirdos.
They want to fuck you because you remind them of your brother?
Yeah, you're very normal.
What the fuck is
What?
That's
Like, you're
Spin Boy
retarded.
saying that?
No. That's not
That's what I
exactly
heard.
what
I
he
might be
said.
I said that girl.
Wait,
when a girl says like, "Oh, I'm super close with you," like we're pretty much brother and sister. Like I've actually had a girl say that and we've had sex. Okay, but like as
Yeah,
in
that's
like
not
I
how
think
it
when
usually works.
I think when girls
How
say
you
that.
try to get guys.
Bro,
I had sex, guys.
No, I think when girls say that, I think they're just saying like how
I'm
close
stuck in
you
the
are with them,
washer.
right?
Step.
Oh, they are not. No.
Like I don't think
it's
they're
usually a
trying to.
friend
I don't think they're trying to.
zone
I mean, I could see that. I guess I just never had that experience. Like it's just like literally, it's like
Well, that's fine. So don't talk about it.
Well,
I don't know. Destiny, you had like a girl group when you were in high school. Like, did any of them call you their brother?
Dude,
We were all brothers and sisters, and we all fucked each other all the time.
Underage.
I always say that my younger
crazy.
brother is
Going to
really
hell,
hot. He's
nigga.
like my type.
The reason why somebody says it's like a brother sister to me is because it's like the closest you could be without having like a romantic love for somebody. That's why they use that term.
And that's to put distance between a romantic.
It depends on why you're doing it.
romantic
I'm
happening.
telling you, there's plenty of girls that do say that, and it's like, as in, like, we're not dating, but we're like really close. You know what I mean?
I say
Yeah,
that
it's
to
like-
someone.
So
Yeah, but
Well, when you
typically
say that you're
girls
like
aren't
a
going to
brother,
be.
You're saying that you are close, but you will never be in a relationship. 'Cause that
Yeah,
can't happen.
I think a better example is if you say they're like your mom. Like you would never fuck your. You would
how
never.
many
fuck
people
your mom,
I
you
knew
know?
in school, like I knew in school, be like, oh, yo, they're together, they're with each other, like they're brother and sister. You know, they're always hanging
Yeah,
out.
Don't
Like,
talk about school.
like,
Yeah, sure, in school.
I'm saying in like high school, like when you're talking, like.
Yeah, kids are retarded.
Like,
yes.
okay, yeah, so they're having sex.
I
with
don't
each
think
other.
anyone said that.
No,
Yo, if anybody knows who Chicky is, should we add Chicky to this call? Also, should we start taking people out of the call?
That's happened a million times. Yeah, that's I don't know.
I'm just saying it's not like about like having. It's more like to say like we're really close, not necessarily saying like, oh, you know, we're never having sex. Like I feel like I don't know, but I know.
But I think
apparently
Rainy, you're
everyone's
missing
different
like the
experiences.
timing of age. Like if someone says that when they're 8 and 9, that's okay. Then they
No,
hit
no, I said
puberty
high
and they
school,
have the
high
attraction.
school,
If
high
someone
school.
is saying that in their 20s, like in their early 20s, and then they start fucking 5 years later, that's weird.
I mean,
You guys have radiant range.
didn't the director literally say that she was kind of into him, Nikki?
No, so what they
yes
did is
if the
they
predator-
shot a few scenes with her being into him and a few scenes with her not being too into him, and they interspersed the two so that the audience would be confused, just like
He's
Bear
supposed
was.
to be into him.
But I could have
There's no way.
sworn the director was asked, like, would Nikki have said yes?
Wait, you guys
if,
think she
if he
wasn't
said
into
yes?
him in the beginning of the movie? I feel like it was like pretty obvious.
I mean, she was doing. She was like doing the thing, like. Again,
She was
that's,
giving him
that's
signs
why
now?
everyone thinks I'm insane for this. Like, I do think like there was some.
Hold
I
on,
feel like
she was
everyone
absolutely into
said-
him. What is the point where she brings up like a brother or sister though? Was to try to give the impression that she wasn't. No.
Yeah, they were trying to like do both ways.
Yeah, it was part of the back and forth.
No, we couldn't tell.
That was
Bear couldn't
after.
tell. We are not supposed to be able to tell whether or not she likes him for sure. That's the gamble. That's the gamble. That's the romantic gambit you have to take, and you just have to put yourself out there.
Wait, this was from.
You can say you can. If we want to see like thematically, maybe, but like plot and story wise, like the girl was absolutely into him. Like in terms
No,
of how.
she wasn't. No, she wasn't. This has been discussed to death, like by the director and the actress. They put in
That's
scenes that
fine.
were
The
mixed.
director and the actress might both be retarded then, but like if you're a girl and you are talking to a guy, if you're a girl and you're talking, if you're a girl and you're good one. If you're a girl and you're talking to a guy and you're like goading the guy on to like ask you out if he really wants you to, just so you can say no, you are literally a sociopath and you should be crucified. That is the most retarded thing in the universe. Why would you ever do that?
No, but I think she maybe just wanted a finality to the situation and just be like, just do it if you want to, and then, you know, we can just play it out.
So
as
that she can
opposed to
shoot
just
him
living in his
down?
head.
Why would he ask so much then? Like,
I feel like the whole theme of the movie was that like he was such
Also,
a coward.
I'm actually calling Cap. I don't think the director said that. I want to see a link to the director saying that because why
No,
would
the
she have this
actress
thing
said
of
it.
like?
I know the actress said it. She said that they
then
interspersed
show me-
scenes of her being into him and not being into
Well,
him.
the actress didn't direct the movie.
No, hold on. No way. No, I don't believe that. Also, there's no way they did that.
Source.
No, I've seen a clip of that. She definitely said that they
Show
put
me.
in some
There's no way. Because
I'm not going to link you a clip in the middle of the night.
Source.
I just because every single thing from the girl is like good one. That's really hilarious. When the girl is asking.
I just found it.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
when the girl is literally like saying like, oh hey, like my friend is really into you, and then the guy is like trying to like play it off. Oh no, wait, is this when he says the brother sister thing?
Yo, read side chat. Read side chat.
No, but the guy basically says that like he's not into her friend, and then after that, she is like hardcore goading him into asking her out, and then he doesn't do it. He pushes out, and then she walks away. But why would she goad him into asking her out after she's like cleared the way with a friend? Oh, good one, true. Okay.
I thought she was trying to make that other dude jealous.
What? No, they're just hooking up. Why would you try to make her friends with benefit jealous? No.
Hold on, I'm trying to recall the exact scene. I saw this at a film festival before it released. 1 second, let me look.
I'm like remembering, like I feel like she was giving him so many signs in the first 5 minutes.
Check up on that
Like
because they often.
she like directly asks him, "Do you like me?" She does like the "I can only talk to you about this. I can only talk about this with you." Like she like gives signs at the beginning of the movie.
Then what's the point of the movie then? Like I'm just
What do you
thinking,
mean?
like,
It's more
without-
tragic. It's more This guy's such a pathetic fucking loser that if he just asked this girl out, he maybe had a chance, but he was so pathetic.
Wait,
that he wasn't
I think that the movie can work either way. Either he was so scared that he didn't take a chance, and so he ends up ruining this person. Like you could read it that way. It doesn't change it that significantly. Or like he literally had an opportunity to just ask her out, and he had to like take a jump that would have been the easiest jump in the universe. He still didn't do it, so it just makes him slightly worse. It's like a slightly bigger diamond on his character.
Okay, so I think the intention of the at least the director, it seems like, because according to the actor who played the girl, and probably really close to the director, like she said that like Nikki did have a crush on him and would have probably given him a chance. And I think like it is intentional that like he's like, oh no, I messed up when she was like, do you like me? And he was like, no.
the director! Stop! It doesn't matter!
What?
What he says doesn't matter!
Who's screaming?
It doesn't matter!
It's Darius.
I'm sorry, I'm just
But like the point is regardless. I mean, he's kind of right. It really doesn't matter.
That's the other.
Like Bear probably isn't a rapist because like I just think it's retarded. Like, wouldn't Bear, even if Bear knew that the wish worked the first time, wouldn't he think that the wish was like it should have worked properly? Because like when the guy broke the thing and got $1 billion, like it's not like he got like $1 billion and like his whole family died or something. Like why wouldn't he just
There's
expect?
a monkey paw discussion.
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't he just expect that it was like a real wish? Like, I don't think it would make him I feel like there's no point where he'd be considered a rapist. I think it's like like you wouldn't have expected any of this stuff to happen.
I feel like when you're asking like, is he a rapist? This is like on the level of asking like, Do you think that the insurance company should have held her liable for the damage that she did to the house, knowing that her mind was replaced? Like, I just feel like it's a very boring, not relevant.
Okay, hold on. So
every Twitter girl-
it's kind of blowing my mind. I don't really care what the actress and the director said anymore. Is it
now you're doing Death
in
of the
the
Author.
movie 100% that she had a crush on him or no?
I would say yes, she did.
There were signs.
I would probably say she did too. I would say she maybe didn't believe it herself at the time, but she probably did.
And it's completely readable from the movie. I don't want.
Oh my God.
Maybe had a crush on him.
Fucking women. There's sometimes women, well, like Sudara, so those are like the girls who like they deny it, you know.
What?
Get ET out of here. Can we just
You need to go.
You guys, hold on, wait. You guys don't know Sundares or whatever they're called? That's basically like no, I don't like you.
Bro,
both.
that's an anime character.
He's right, man.
Talking about hentai?
What?
What? Dude.
That nigga just said anime character.
Why doesn't
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
you know what? The more that I think about it, in the beginning, when he's like practicing on his bed or some bullshit, doesn't he like utter some line about how like she called him first when his cat died or some bullshit? Did nobody else watch this movie? Fuck you guys. Okay.
Oh, wait, what about
What are we
it?
talking about?
Never mind. I don't know. Never mind.
Say it again. Say it again. I know what you're talking about. I was listening.
No, you don't. It's okay. Listen, because it takes 10 minutes for people to even pay attention to the movie they're watching. I got it. It's okay. Never mind.
Say it again, bro.
Yes, she
Doesn't
was
the movie
one.
open with the guy?
She called her
Doesn't
first.
the movie
Yes,
open?
yes, yes,
Doesn't
yes,
the movie
yes, you
open
are
with the
correct.
guy?
Yes, 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 yes.
Nobody heard
Yes,
yes.
yes, you're correct.
Okay. I know. I'm repeating the scene for the people that didn't pay attention. I think the movie opens with him on his bed. It's like dark outside. It's nighttime, and he's like rehearsing the lines to himself. And I think one of the things he says was like, "Oh, you were there for me when you called me when my Nini or my grandma died or some bullshit or whatever, something like that."
Yes.
Okay.
That's a silly name.
And then also, there's another plot device. I said this movie was very blunt. It really was. There's another. Isn't it his two friends?
Every Twitter girl.
Shut the fuck up. Let me hold on.
Okay.
Doesn't the both girl, the two of his friends help him, like ask her out? They're like rehearsing it at that diner, aren't they?
No, I don't remember any of these scenes, but I did see it.
This is the beginning of the movie. What the fuck?
Interesting.
So why on earth would the friends help him? Like practice asking this girl out if they knew that there's no way that she would say yes, and they must have communicated that to her, which is probably why she also knew that he would. So I think she was into him, and she was just sad that he didn't make a move.
It'd be kind of crazy if like the guy that was literally hooking up with her like wouldn't have at any point talked to her about like his feelings for like especially if it was just like a casual fling. Like if they had that sort of relationship, why wouldn't they have talked about them trying to hook up, right? Doesn't make any sense. Like imagine.
And then there was also remember the scene where the guy went to get laid, and then she was like really nervous, and then she went outside, and then she asked the other girl for help putting his penis in, and then ET was like thumbs upping him the whole time.
Well, actually, you know what? I just realized it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if she liked him or not, because the entire time, like, we don't really know what she's experiencing, what the real Nikki is experiencing inside, because she obviously is in some kind of sunken place, and she can't do her real hobbies, like she wanted to write a book or whatever, a screenplay, and like she's not doing all those things that she wanted to do. So it kind of doesn't really matter whether she liked him or not. He's still raping her because he's not raping the real her. She's trapped inside that body. It might not be intentional.
Like I don't think he's like.
This is rage bait. I can't.
He is trapped inside because there's many indicators that the real Nikki's trying to come out, right? Like there's apparently like when she leaves him a lunch, there's a note, "Not me," on her picture. It seems to be her seeping out, the real Nikki seeping out, and she does seep out like that night in the bed. So
tell me how do you explain this to her? How do you bring this up to her, or how are you going to be like, so like I saw this note, I wasn't sure if you like really felt this way, like how would you bring that up?
Yeah, you do
to
just
her?
like that. If you're making wishes and trying to control someone's entire personality, maybe you should be into those contentious, confrontational conversations.
I mean,
But it's
wouldn't
like
you look kind of crazy? Wouldn't you look kind of crazy though?
It's like breaking open a fortune cookie and being like, oh yeah, so I wished on this fortune cookie that like we were gonna start dating, having sex. Like, do you feel this? Like, I don't know. Like, bro.
Actually, yeah, why not? I actually don't see the problem because, like, when he calls in to customer support, if I'm remembering correctly, they give him the option to revoke the wish, and he says no, right?
No, he tried to, I think, but he said he couldn't.
No,
No, he had to
I'm
kill
pretty
himself.
sure. I'm pretty
He's
sure
like,
they
no, he
told
had to
him,
kill
and he's like,
himself.
no.
You didn't watch the
I
movie.
want her to stay exactly obsessed with me, but just not this obsessed. I'm pretty sure he said that. So if he's gonna do all that fuck shit, then he should probably tell her that. Did you write this note? Is that really you? He doesn't seem to want to deal with it.
So it seems like people don't know you can't take that wish back. He also
stopped having sex at that point. Like at that point, she was like going crazy and like peeing on herself.
So
and,
he
like,
kind of, to me, Bear always seems like at the standstill. Like when she's stabbing herself in the face, he does not seem to have much of a reaction. It just seems like he kind of froze in the entire thing and didn't know what to do next, which I think is bad enough. It's just very passive.
Why does he get away with that? But every single time I'm with a woman and she freezes when I'm just kidding. Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to answer too.
Okay, no, but Bear didn't freeze. Like he tried to bring her to the hospital and take her to the let the nurse take her, but the nurse is like saying no, whatever. So I, like.
When she's actually stabbing herself, he's kind of like just frozen on the couch, and he just looks vaguely disappointed, like a dad.
So like in this world, nobody believes in this wish thing. Like even his best friend, when he came to him with the stick, whatever, he's like, "Oh, get $1 billion!" Like he was like, "Oh my god, I got $1 billion!" Like how in the world are you supposed to tell somebody? Like,
Bear did know somewhere like maybe 3/4 of the movie through. He does know for sure, right? He called up the customer service.
Like it requires so much like convincing. Like what if he's just like in denial and like it's just,
I do think he's in denial for a lot of the movie. Yeah, he is. And I think we can absolve him for that stuff.
Wait, he figured it out so fast. Wait, no, that's rage bait. He figured it out so fast because he was literally having sex with her, and then like that moment, remember, whenever she like at the point where she like broke through and he jumped off, he should have been there. But you can even make the excuse, okay, maybe he didn't know that. But whenever she was like sleeping,
he didn't have sex.
Wait, whenever she was,
are you rage baiting me for fun? Are you trying to rage bait me? Are you trying to rage?
Dude, whenever she was sleeping, and then she's like, she's asleep right now, like, kill me.
Yeah, that moment, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Like, that was the tech support, bro.
Dude, you're so fucking no shit, dumbass.
That's when she murdered Sarah. Like it's not. He didn't have sex with her at all at that point.
Hold on. When does the scene of her saying "Please just kill me" happen? Is it prequel to the movie through, or is it like before?
Yeah, it was like the last like 30 minutes of the movie.
Yeah,
light it up.
Okay. Wait, but he knows way earlier than that. He probably knows he was supposed to communicate. Nothing. I don't believe anything in this movie is a mystery. It's all very obvious. Okay. When they're having the dinner, and he finds out that she lied about her dad or whatever, and then he's like talking to her, and he's like, "Would you really love me like more than anything else in the whole world?" Or whatever. Yeah, like at that point he knows, right? Like it's.
I think he's unsure because he's like, "Oh my god, what?"
No.
But like, okay, listen.
Yeah, he knows.
How do you know? Like, let's say you open a fortune cookie and it says you will fall in love with your best friend or something like that, and then your best friend like your best friend that has feelings for you, they start talking to you. Like, how are you supposed to like reasonably attribute that to the fortune cookie? Like, it's not
by repeating the same words back to her after she'd had a really weird, bizarre string of like behavior that was inexplicable, including telling a massive fucking lie.
There's only one weird behavior, which was the lie, right? But like, you don't know, like, she could have had, like, maybe she hates her dad, maybe she has like a relationship, maybe it's like, I mean, it's just like you can't.
The comparison is retarded though, because it's not like she's gonna.
Okay, no, hold on. It's like, stop. It's not. Hold on. It's not
anything else in the
It's
world.
not real life. This is not history. This isn't a documentary, right?
No, but
this is not a document. Well, hold on. We know it's not a documentary, right?
Yeah, it's not a documentary, but everybody in the story.
It's a movie, and the director is putting on screen. The guy is repeating the wish back to her, and she's saying yes. And he's saying, "You told a massive fucking lie." And she's like, "Oh, that doesn't even matter." And she doesn't start like screaming in the restaurant. Like the director's trying to communicate to you, hey, the guy at this point in the movie probably realizes that she's like been mind fucked. Like I think that's the point of that scene.
I know, but is it possible that he's like in super doubt? Because like, imagine the lengths you'd have to go for yourself to believe that the fortune cookie you broke open was responsible for that girl being obsessed with you, right? Like, what if she?
I mean, you could ask. You could figure out. But then the question is, then you would have to cite from the thing, from the text, from the film or whatever. You have to say, well, this is why I think he still has doubts. Does he show any doubts after that?
Yeah, when they broke. Yeah, exactly. He's like in denial. And he's like, oh my god, she loves me. But at the same time, we start eating from the sandwich with the cat in it. Then he was like, oh my god, this is insane. Like, right? Like that over time, like he's like, oh my god, I'm raping this girl. Like over time, you can see it. He's realizing that. And he moves it off. Crazy stuff what's happening. But like,
wait, I'm asking you if there's anything that communicates that he's unsure that she's like obsessed with him after that dinner scene?
After that conversation, they literally have a conversation with his friend where he's just like, yeah, she was on Molly, and he told me she's on Molly.
Him talking to her is completely fucking irrelevant because, like, the movie establishes that he's a fucking immoral character that will do it anyway, so who cares?
Which, by the way, it never got proven if she wasn't on Molly that day, and then afterwards, they like spent like days or weeks that she's completely normal. At least that's what they convey. Like, they're literally going home separately.
Does he go back to his house like that night afterwards or something, or am I making that up?
No, I think the night after the first night, yeah, but I think after that, it's implied that they're like.
Honeymoon. That was their honeymoon after.
Today will be ours.
Like they started like.
No, wait. Hold on. Let me go scroll through again. I thought that doesn't the dinner scene where he finds out like I'm your favorite or whatever, isn't that after their whole honeymoon thing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's like
That's
right
after that.
That's the first. That's the first weird.
I mean, she just spent like a week of her being straight and normal, and then nothing happening until literally that moment. Then she starts like freaking the fuck out. Like, and then he has a conversation with his friend, who could just say, "I'm just fucking her." Instead, just like they just like, "Oh, she's on Molly." They have a conversation like, "She's on Molly. What's going on?" And then he implies that he's like taking advantage of her.
Wait, what are you saying? Hold on. Wait. What are you saying? She's on Molly for the week or 2 week or 3 week honeymoon phase?
No, the first one. The night she's like saying weird shit. Where
I understand the first night. Who the fuck cares about the first night? What does that have to do with anything?
That's where she mentioned that her dad was dead. Because that's where she mentioned her dad was dead. She's on drugs saying weird shit.
She's maintained. I think she's maintained her dad's death like the entire time. No, or like I don't think that
they don't do any conversations about it until literally the dinner scene.
Why the fuck would her dad being dead be something she would say on Molly?
The dude's fucking doesn't know how Molly works. How I understand how Molly works. That guy doesn't. He even says he doesn't know how Molly works.
You think that when you're on Molly, you lie about dead parents?
Well, I think he was just confused and trying to attribute it to anything that she was taking.
The dude had drugs laying out in his room with his fucking cat. The dude's a retard.
Find some
like,
cover.
I'm sorry, like,
Did she even say that her dad died when they were on Molly? Was that even a thing she said then?
She said it was sick.
Well, so his dad was had cancer, whatever.
Yeah, sometimes people say that stuff if they're just trying to make light of it. I've seen it happen when there's like...
they lie about their parents being dead or dying?
Look, it's not like I'm saying that's normal. That's not normal behavior, but I've seen people where they're just like, something that they really grieve over is like they're able to talk about it once they're on Molly because they feel so good. Yes.
I think it's very.
I know this girl that I used to work with. Her grandparents died 6 times. Okay, to get out of work. So people lie about it all the time.
Yeah, but those people are.
Maybe her.
Regardless, my point is that she was on drugs saying this, so anything she said on drugs, he's not going to be like, okay, I'm going to hold this to you. Like, and then when it gets brought up again later, she's getting reminded of a time where she was literally freaking out and things weren't normal. Like, if I'm going to cope for this guy, if I'm going to put my head in this person's head, and I'm gonna like pretend this is like my universe I'm living in. If I had to believe that this chick said some things she regrets on Molly versus that I broke a fucking stick and then it started giving me fucking powers and I can make people do whatever I want, I'm gonna believe that this chick just said retarded shit on Molly and she regrets it and didn't want to bring it up.
I don't know how to do the arguments where people do this thing where you just start doing like a real life analysis of a piece of fiction where every single thing that you're showing is a thing that's intentionally. What? The guy literally repeats the wish back to her, and she stands up in the restaurant and she starts screaming at the top of her fucking lungs. And you're like, oh well, maybe he's still doubting because, like, in real life, people on Molly can lie.
People do crazy.
Okay, well,
people do crazy stuff.
If I wish to be the president of the United States, someone said, Darius, you're the president of the United States. I was like, whoa, this is my fucking wish.
Sorry, really?
Like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, dude, no, I'm not gonna think that's how I got there.
Psychic energy here.
Like, I understand from like a perspective, you're supposed to be like, that's it, that's the thing. But
Your
like,
shit is
as just a normal person,
You're cutting out. You're cutting out.
How the fuck do copers rationalize on the after the night of like the even if you like look past the Molly Schizo episode, like how do the copers rationalize waking up in the morning and then having the cat memorial in the fucking kitchen?
Like that portal.
How do we rationalize it, or how does Baron rationalize it?
I have some issues. Like I don't know what to say. Like.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now, yeah.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Hello?
Is the guy that nutted in Merc literally saying this right now? Fuck you, nigga. Boy, fucking retard.
What does that have to do
You're
with
telling me,
anything?
oh, something fucking weird and bizarre happened to the guy.
FMJ?
And you're telling me, oh, something fucking crazy happens and you still go and fuck the chick. Yeah, dude, that happens, man. That's real life.
For real.
It was nowhere near as crazy as
Any of your
that.
girlfriends killed a cat and made you eat it?
You should go back and just rewatch anything or rewatch the movie. Everything about this movie is just pain, and it's not even a bad thing. Okay, I think it's fine, but everything is very straightforward. Like after they have sex that night, like the camera is on the dude's face and he's literally staring into the ceiling, and it's very obvious that he knows something is very fucking wrong. Right after the restaurant scene, right? Like it's none of this is like there's not much room for interpretation.
So hold on, Darius.
I agree. No, the problem is people are saying no. The word no. Does he know? Did he know? I'll say he knew.
Darius,
but he
it doesn't
probably
matter.
thought.
I
He
think
had
you
a
missed
thought.
a huge point of this here. It doesn't matter whether or not he knew that the wish came true. The fact is that he knew something was really wrong with Nikki, and he prioritized like the sex and the romance and all that shit above like figuring it out, trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, are we gonna call a guy a rapist for that? Dude, that's half the fucking world, man.
I haven't called him a rapist, but I do think that there's something very strange going on with him.
I think that's a problem we should talk about with
Isn't he getting raped? Like he's not. I don't think he's consenting to have sex with the demon or whatever that's inside of her. Like why? I feel like if anything, there's a good argument for like male rape. Like
not really. No, there isn't.
I mean, I'm serious.
Well, the woman was, and that woman was abnormally strong. She like beat that woman's face into the fucking.
Actually, you know what? You know what would have happened? Like if he wasn't, wait, hold on. If he cared about her, like her personality and who she was, he would have broken up with her and be like, "You're not the Nikki I fell in love with. Like you seem to be like this demon person." But he seemed to really be into the idea of them being together more than being together with the actual person, and that's a problem.
I mean, I
I
can see that.
just don't know how I don't know how you can possibly explain like being okay with like waking up and having like your dead cat memorialized and then just thinking like, oh yeah, that's probably fine, and then there's just like nothing in your brain.
Yeah, that's true. It just seems like he just likes the idea of them together.
You guys failed to actually explain that. Like whenever he wanted to break up with her, every single time he was just like yeah, maybe we should like stop talking. Like she was just like, oh no you don't. I'm gonna kill you if you fucking break up with me. You know.
Like for real, like actually, like she's talking about killing herself. Like what is he supposed to do at that point? Like by the time you can fully realize
if he re-engages her at any point after she's threatened to kill himself and herself, that means he obviously wanted it the entire time, and he can never call himself a victim of any part of it ever. Actually, I learned this somewhere.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. Apparently, like he literally can't. Like
I think he would find a different way.
The entire point of this entire movie is literally be careful what you wish for. Like it's you overrode her autonomy. You got a crazy fucking obsessive thing as a result of that, without any regard for her.
Everyone thinks it's a rape movie. Everyone thinks Barry's a rapist.
Nobody. I don't know anybody who argues this besides Darius and Black Cat on Twitter.
Reading a couple of Gen Z girls on Twitter and like swaying the fuck out.
Bro, this is literally like the highest.
I have not seen.
The only one here doesn't think he's a rapist.
The only big discourse that blew up about this movie was people getting fucking swayed over not getting paid exorbitant amounts of money because they didn't get a fucking royalty. That's the only like. They shouldn't. That's the only fucking big stuff that's blown up about this. I don't see anywhere all the rape discourse is. And I was excited for the rape discourse because it's not retarded, but I don't see it literally anywhere except for you and Black Cat tweeting at each other.
No, go look at Twitter. It's everywhere. I don't know.
I looked on Reddit. I didn't see it.
Black Cat tweeted and called him a rapist. Did Black Cat tweet and call him a rapist?
What movie are you talking about?
Kinda, yeah.
Black Cat.
Not kinda. They call him
about rape.
He was scared.
Black Cat calls the movie about rapists are like how men like don't care, like women aren't themselves, they'll take advantage of them at any chance they get. Implying that the guy is
cut and dry metaphor for like hold down rape or like campus rapes or whatever, like drunken rape. It's a different type of violation, but there's a violation that's happening here. It might not be his fault in the same way like a rapist would be at fault, because obviously this is supernatural and fiction. But yeah, people are having discourse around it. They're trying to draw parallels with the real life, and I think that's
the discourse. Okay, if you're gonna have a discourse about this, it should be about did this guy rape? It should be about like signs we don't look into, like for our partners, and like why we don't do things.
I like that.
Like,
so you should start
like
that,
that
Darius. I like that. That's thoughtful, insightful.
Honestly, no, I don't say, dude, I deadass had seen it coming. Dude, why am I repeating myself? I have people telling me that
So why his name is Bear said analogize about man versus man? Would you rather choose man or a bear to hang
The
out with?
director said he just named him Bear because he thought it was
Yeah,
cute.
that's fake. Yeah, that's fake.
Oh, well, Zena said that she talked to the director and he said that.
Everybody's saying
I looked
that.
that up. I googled that, and that's fake.
Dude, I'm actually.
The
I
fact
need
that the
to-
director had to debunk it means that it was popular. I don't know why you guys are saying like, "Oh, the director said it's fake." Like, it is. Everybody was thinking that. Yes.
Well, yeah, people are thinking because it is kind of an unusual name, so people just kind of like to read into things. That happens.
I mean, yeah, but that also means that like the rape discourse is the dominant thing. Like, I feel I don't know why it was like. Oh,
The rape discourse is not the dominant thing. I don't think it is. I think it's about how nice guys sometimes feel entitled to things and they miss a few things. I don't think people are saying that he's like a rapist who should like go to jail. Obviously, like he missed a few signs for sure.
You'd be surprised. I just don't.
People say it's about
You know
rape.
what? Yeah, I'm sure there's a few people who are doing like a cut and dry reading of this and trying to draw parallels with your real life, but those are just silly people. Like, you don't have to listen to every opinion on the internet, you know?
Oh,
I mean, yeah, sure.
I think that it's a shitty. It's honestly it's a shitty like low budget fucking horror film that had a really stupid fucking message in it, in my opinion. It didn't actually like they were trying to go one direction with the message, especially if they were trying to go for the rape thing, and then it's like they just threw it all out at like the end of it because the storyline just didn't follow.
how about
a stupid story.
How about the movie is saying that yes, her consent is violated, but Bear was not 100% responsible because he might not have known 100%. Is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is that a good middle ground?
I mean, yeah, I think it's a decent middle ground. The problem is that everybody's saying that Bear is 100% rapist, and they're saying it's a commentary on like women getting raped, and relationships and all that. Like.
Yeah, because they're trying to do one-to-one with real-life scenarios. That's what they're trying to say. This is a metaphor. They're just saying it's a metaphor. They're not saying him in the movie is that thing. They're just saying it's a metaphor for what's happening in their real lives. Is that such a bad thing?
No, they're saying Bear is like the villain of the movie. Like,
well, he is
like
the villain of the movie, technically, yeah, because he put the, the events in motion, but he's not a rapist.
He's
Yeah, but he's not like
not the girl that killed two people. He's the villain, not the girl that killed two people.
He didn't.
Oh, the girl was like possessed by something else, right?
You might be a rapist, actually. You might be a rapist. I don't know.
Like, why would he expect it to be like the $1 billion thing? Like, why did his wish go bad in the $1 billion? Like,
no, see, this is what you don't understand the point of the movie, Radiant. The wish didn't go bad. So he wished for something that would fundamentally change Nikki. His friend wished for $1 billion. When you wish for money, you're not fundamentally changing another person. If his wish pertained only to himself and not to, and actually inanimate objects and not to an actual living, breathing person, his wish would have been fine. So the flaw is in him and his desires, not in the toy. His wish didn't go bad. His wish was fundamentally bad.
Why wouldn't you wish you fulfilled something like, oh, like my
Radiant
I was about to get hit by a car, but then Bear saved me from the car, so now like you know, like I'm really entranced by it. Like, why can't it just be like that? Like, why does it have
So
to
that's
be
so many
like-
degrees of separation away from the wish. The wish is just the wish. It gives you the most blunt wish. Like even the $1 billion could have been in the form of stocks and bonds and inheritance or like a big $1 million house, but it's so blunt that it rained down cash on him, right? So it's the most bare bones
It's not
version
like
of the
the
wish.
retarded interpretation. Like, he got a second person that's within Nikki herself. Like that is not Nikki herself, right? Because Nikki seems like she wasn't altering her, you know.
I don't think she's possessed necessarily. I think there's two Nikkis. There's one who is, and the former Nikki was not completely erased, and that's part of the problem, maybe, but maybe not.
That's
But
not, it makes sense to me. Like, it's this, they got the bad version. Like, I don't know.
Do you guys think that maybe the wishing willow is like a double-edged sword where it's like every single time you make a wish, it's like you'll get what you wish for, but you always have something
It's not a monkey's
negative.
paw thing. If anything, it's like don't choose like the short way to happiness. That's like the bigger thing.
I don't think
wishing
so.
willow.
The short way to happiness could have also been the $1 billion, but that did not go wrong. It just fell down from the sky. The fundamental thing that you need to know is that your wish shouldn't be trying to change another person. It should just be about you yourself. Because when he tried to change this person and said, let her love me and love me the most in the world or whatever, that means that he's changing something fundamental about her. Maybe even if she did go out with him, maybe she wouldn't love him that much. Maybe she would have prioritized her career, her family, her friends, but he was the only thing in her life, and like she's holding her pee and waiting for him to come back. That level of obsession is the only thing you can get from a wish like this. I think that's the message of the movie.
Think you'll make with that?
I thought he just like worded the wish bad. Like, I wish she loved me more than anybody else in the whole wide world. Like, he just said, I wish she loved me. I don't think she would have been possessed by a fucking demon.
You know what? Maybe.
It's listen.
I
It's
also
not
wouldn't
that,
know about the
it's
billionaire
not.
thing
It's not that he wanted her to love him. It's that he wanted her to want to love him. It's that when you supplant a person's like choice and desire from only a self-interested perspective, right? Every single part of the movie, there's a super consistent theme from start to finish that he is only thinking of himself at every single point. When he buys that Willow thing, the lady literally tells him, "Hey, be careful," and he's like, "Whoa, why do people blah blah blah?" Like he has a warning there. He doesn't bother looking into it. Like he supplants her desire with his desire for her to be obsessed with him, and then there are points in the movie where there's obviously the huge conversation where she's in bed and she's like kill me, like I can't do this, and he immediately thinks about himself. And he's like, oh, why would being with me really be that bad? Like every single part, he's only thinking about himself. And then her love for him is an extension of just what he wants in his life from another person. That's it. There's no thought about her and what she wants at all. And that's just I think it's super, all the notes, I think it's very blunt. I think it's very this is